Oh, chat. Oh, how are you this fine Friday? This is gonna be our last stream ever on YouTube. Until next Saturday. And then we'll be resuming. But yes, how are you doing? Scary, huh? Friday already. November almost over. Thanksgiving next week. Shit. I make your days awesome. Oh dear. Shit, I need to copy your hand here, Beebs. But yes, we were going to do Sonic today, but I got it all done this morning, so it's like, oh, well, we'll just jump back on Monkey then for a bit. But yeah, all of Lee's Sonic stuff is done. He might be extending the deadline as well for me, so I might be animating a bit more, so we'll have to see on that. But right now, it's down to Monk. Down to the Monkey Boys. Yes, hope you guys' Friday is going A-okay. I had a Dunkin' Donuts this morning and they forgot my donut. Haha, we. Yeah, 2022, almost over. God, I remember at the start of the year, I was 3/4 of the way done with the pilot of Monk. Man, what an arduous time that was, getting it all finished. But we're here, we're working on episode 2, we are a third done, and we're going to be, hopefully by the end of the year, I really want to be like halfway done with it. That would be really nice. Wouldn't it, Ashley?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Be halfway done with it, that'd be great. Oh, we got more Monk. You know, one more Monk and then we'll go back to our playlist that everyone hates. By everyone, I mean that one person.
One guy. Whoa!
Oh.
How's chat doing?
They're doing okay, they're just freaking out that 2022 is nearly over already.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Monk Ranch indeed.
Yeah, the Ranch Monk. And if you're a part of our Discord and Patreon, we're going to be doing TKO again tonight. It's going to be a special. Just kind of try and like mentally record a bank of images that I want to draw.
Yeah.
Fuck, pardon me.
What?
What?
Yo, this song hits hard. Shout out to your barber dog.
Yes. Exactly.
All you children in your street talking ways.
See, you'd hear this song if you stayed for the credits. Oh.
Should I watch you or Vignette?
Why, is Vinny doing stuff right now, is he? Yeah, I tried watching his stream last night and he was having lots of internet trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he went a bit insane and it was very special.
Oh no.
He just kept on having, I think it was like an Italian clown, like singing this weird boppity boopy song, but he kept layering it over and over and over, and then he put on his weird glitch audio and just started singing along to it. It was Very, very mad. Yeah, you watch what you want to watch. I'm just going to be animating here.
Well,
Just animating some monk. Gonna do what I can before I gotta get back to working Ollie and Scoops and shit.
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
Oh. I was about to do that. I don't know.
I'll never know what you're thinking.
You're a fucking word.
You're a fucking word.
You're a what?
I said you're a fucking word.
Oh, you're a fucking word. Let me turn Zelda down because he's loud. Oh, Jesus.
Jobel is doing well, by the way. I'm good.
He's alive? Good. Poor Yoblet. Unless they did a Paul McCartney and he died and now they're replacing him with someone else. Joel actually died of COVID and they swapped him out.
All they need is a sound alike because he never shows his face.
That'd be so funny. Start a Joel conspiracy.
Yeah, what was the conspiracy? It was Paul is
Yeah, like Paul McCartney died and they replaced him with someone who looks like just like him and sounds just like him.
Make hashtag Joel is dead.
Don't do that.
Why not? Burn. It'll be funny.
No. Twitter's gonna die soon, TM anyway. That's what all the cool kids are saying. Twitter's gonna die, follow me here, please. What's that? Twitter's still working today? Okay. Embrace the chaos.
Like, it wasn't so much as, like, it was going to end that night. It's just, he laid off so many people that it's like, okay, now it's kind of getting more serious.
Yeah.
Follow me elsewhere, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
People are acting like everyone was freaking out, like it was going to end that night.
Yeah.
No, it's the fact that he laid off so many people all of a sudden.
Well, he didn't lay them off, he gave them an ultimatum and they're like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, he gave an ultimatum, basically, work more for not more, or get a severance.
or GTFO, and
Yeah.
people are like, yeah, sure,
And
we'll
they're like,
GTFO.
okay, we'll leave, fine.
Enjoy your $44 billion paperweight,
Yeah.
you fucking dumbass.
Everyone is all like, oh, Twitter's still here, oh, what happened? It's like, no one said it would just blip out within the hour. It's just things are getting more serious.
Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, I'm not that bothered if it goes, because it's going to leave such a vacuum. Another website, just like Twitter, will form and take its place.
Interested, like, if and when it goes, like, what the vacuum will be filled with, you know?
Quick, go to Parler.
I have a feeling a lot of really shit things are gonna pop up, but none of them will work properly, you know?
Well, maybe. We'll have to wait and see if it comes to fruition or not. Oh man, and it had to happen before I hit 100k followers, huh? It's funny seeing people like, oh, I finally got a following and the website's dying. It's like, yeah. Funny. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Elon Snusk.
Mm-hmm. It's just been glorious for the world to see how absolutely, truthfully inept he is. It's great. That boy ain't no genius, he's a bona fide moron.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a genius at ruining things really quick.
Yeah. He's great at ruining things.
Yeah. And people said they wanted him to solve world hunger. Pfft, God. He'd end up killing half the world.
It's not like exactly solving it, it's just giving people money so they can solve it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Wasn't it like 6 billion
6 billion to solve
to
world
solve
hunger.
world hunger? And he's like, no, I want to spend 44 billion and buy Twitter instead.
I want to spend like 8 times that amount and just ruining people's lives because I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah. Like, people who have that amount of money are sociopaths.
Yeah, you don't need that.
There is no, like...
There's no need.
Well, there's no need, of course, but, like, there's no good billionaire. Like, you only get that much money from exploiting people and cheating.
Uh-huh.
Like, no good person would be able to accrue that much money because they don't cheat the system because you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. He didn't really cheat the system. He was just born into fucking exorbitant wealth.
That too, but
I still need to turn this down.
you don't need to solve world hunger if there's no people left to starve.
Yeah. Taps forehead.
This is 4D chess.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that so much dependence has been created on a single platform, the fact people can't meme there isn't the issue, it's that some groups now can't get word out as quickly anymore. Yeah, it's like Twitter is kind of important, like, in that regard. Like, yeah, it's just a stupid website, so like,
I don't know.
important things come of it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Beebs, what do you think of this situation?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I love that line read. I don't know. I just don't.
Thanks, peeps.
No, sir, he doesn't like it.
He basically was his own undoing. It's just such poetic justice. It makes me like just have a justice boner. It's great.
Yeah.
Because he like implemented that $8 like verification thing, and immediately
It just went to shit.
Started using
It's like,
it.
how
to
could you?
fuck with
How
it.
could you not know that was going to happen? It was glorious.
It's because he's so full of himself
Yeah,
that
that-
he doesn't see how people
Will do it.
can fuck with him with it.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I made this, therefore it can do no wrong," type thing. He's that much of a
Oh no, it all went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. That was like some of the best shit I've seen on Twitter in a very
On
long
the
time.
internet, I've seen in a
So
long
good.
time.
Everyone
It's
just
so
parodying
fucking
him
good.
and just fucking shit up. Like not even him, like other fucking things, like the
Other-
Nintendo
yeah.
stuff.
Fucking, it was so great. Like, he himself made it so that, like, corporations' knees buckled.
Yeah.
like,
fucked over those.
fucked
fucking-
over their assets so good.
Yeah, it was so very good.
It's so funny. It's the best tool to combat capitalism. Just fuck with companies. And
That was
make them look
great. The
bad.
fucking was it the Emily thing, whatever it's called?
Illy whatever.
Illy Willy Lemon
yeah,
Squilly.
the insulin thing.
Yeah.
So good.
We're sorry. It's like
We're sorry that we're not going to actually have it for free.
Yes.
We're bastards.
had to actually come out and say that. Oh
Yeah.
my God. How can you say that? Fucking just.
It's great.
Oh lord.
SF Mason giving us $5 says, just wanted to say, listening to That Bird Is Mine in the car is dangerous, may result in speeding tickets.
Yep. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Get in trouble. You'll die. Yeah, it's fucking glorious. It was so funny. I do love that nonsense. Pardon me. Alright, yeah. Beebs, your head's going to be on a separate layer because you're going back and forth.
Remember when Elon Musk made The Simpsons, Big Bang Theory, and Iron Man 2 to make him look cool? Yes.
Make him look cool. Like in Iron Man 2, he was there for like not even 20 seconds on screen. That was
I
it.
don't even remember him in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Was he on screen?
Yeah, he was on the screen. Yeah, like he shook hands with
Tony
Mr.
Stark?
Mr. Stark.
I don't remember.
That was
him.
it.
So there you go. That's how much he
Th-
matters.
yeah, that was it. It was just there for like
And I
30
only know
seconds.
of him in The Simpsons because I've heard of it. I don't watch The Simpsons anymore because
Yeah.
it's bad. No, it's actually getting good again.
No, it's not. You don't know what good is.
It's getting good compared to the rock bottom that it was at. I guess everything would look good after fucking Lady Gaga episode.
Mhm. Yeah, no, fucking Simpsons nowadays is still shit. Instead of just having a shit covered in flies, it's just a shit now.
It's a polished shit.
Yeah. A polished toad.
By the way, what was the story with you helping make the animation Frieza versus Robotnik. He just said, "Hey, animate this."
Yeah.
Lee just came to him and was like, "I want you to animate this."
It's like
Josh said, "Okay."
Yeah, because he's been wanting me to animate stuff for him for a long time. And it's like, you know, I'm finally kind of free, but like, you know, we needed money for like episode 2 for like voice acting and stuff. It's like, here, I'll give you money, do stuff for me. It's like, okay. And he's like, he's keeping me on like pretty much whenever I'm free. He's like, okay, do this, do this, do this. It's like, yep, if you got the money, I'll do it. He's becoming the new sugar daddy. Speaking of then, this is what I've got done so far then for the shadow and thing. I still got to do the backgrounds, but this is what I got done then, chat. I got both parts done. I may be doing more.
He extended the deadline for you too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a bit more. But yeah, here's this one. If it wants to open. Wait, you're not gonna be able to hear
Yeah,
that.
I can't fucking hear that.
Is that 100? It's because this
Yeah,
music's
pause
so
the
fucking loud. Shut up, music. Alright, let's turn this up. Wait, no, is that my treble? No, that's good. Alright, so I still got to colour the car in the backgrounds and that, but this is pretty much done.
Get in the car.
Shadow, I don't know if I want to get in the car.
Get in the car. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Where's my favourite face?
Yeah, where's my favorite?
Here's mine.
Where's the one you showed me of Shadow?
Which one was it?
It was like really squished.
Oh, yeah.
Shadow, I don't know if I want to get in the car.
Get in the car. It's fine. We'll be fine.
I'll see if I can get it. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
It's like... Yeah,
There it is. So yeah, there's that one, and then the second one.
Are you okay?
You goddamn whore. You real wickedness.
How full?
That's awful.
Just one more. I just want to see Shadow vibrate.
Shadow, I don't know if I want to get in the car.
Get in the car. It's fine. We'll be fine.
I was hoping you would do that.
Yeah, he can't contain himself. It's phony.
Shadow looks like he took 40 veg.
I don't.
He cooked his chicken at night.
I don't.
Oh god. What was that drink that woman was peddling? That sauce?
The pink sauce.
Oh, pink sauce, yeah. He took some pink sauce.
He took pink sauce.
He had his lean and pink sauce
Yeah,
that day.
Just say lean!
I might do that in the next part because I'm doing him. One, he's going to be driving away, crashing into shit. So I'll have like lean in the car somewhere. And then the other part I'm doing, Lee gave me a different scene, but it's still them two. And Shadow's got a gun.
No.
He's like, I haven't felt this evil in ages, so I'm going to make it really filthy. Sonic's like, I know what you're going to do. Put the gun away. It's going to be awful.
Like Sonic just bouncing off the car.
Bonk, yeah. Get in the fucking car. Goddamn whore.
Your art style can create such hilarious frames. Number one reason I've been watching since, what, 2012?
Oh god. Yeah, like when it's not that I don't care, but when I'm given like freedom just to go nuts and they say make it as just ridiculous as possible, it's like, alright then.
Here we go.
Yeah, the break is off. Let's just make really stupid fucking faces. Again, as we say whenever we animate and that, the reason I focus on the face a lot when animating is because you'll be looking at the face. Why focus energy on like I don't know, like doing weird body movements when you're just gonna be looking at the face anyway? Like I will incorporate both, but like face is usually pretty important to me. You what?
Get in the car,
Get
it's fine.
in the car. Practice doing some really special faces with TKO tonight, I think. See if I can muster that kind of energy for my boys.
I'm gonna make more black mouths with white teeth.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think
Oh, the like when you did Beebs and it's like...
and his mouth was really wide.
God, scary.
I'll try it with red this time.
Red?
Yeah,
Oh,
red
Jesus.
and then have white teeth. So it's all gummy.
God. Yeah, why not? Alright, chat. Those of you in there who have been playing the new Pokemon, how bad is it?
Go on.
Tell us how bad it is. I've heard a lot of negative things towards it. Whoa.
You know, people who have who are properly analytical about it are telling us it's bad.
Mm.
Everyone else who's like, no, it's great, are just enjoying it for what it is, and I guess that's fine. But I'd like my game to work. I'd like to not fall through the world.
It's horrid. Yeah, I've seen people compare screenshots with Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and stuff, and just seeing how empty the Scarlet and Violet world is, it's like, ooh.
It definitely looks a lot better than Arceus, but
It's still
a
long way to go,
so.
yeah.
It is weird how Mario looks so much better. And Pokemon isn't that far below Mario in terms of priority, gaming.
Yeah, it's one of their top
It's
things.
one of their top things, and you think they'd try a bit more. And I know they have hard turnaround times for this kind of shit, but just
You think with
another year or so,
a
please.
multi-billion-dollar franchise, you think they put a bit more effort into it.
I'd rather have a good-looking game.
A game that looks good and plays well and doesn't have any technical bullshit.
Or two mice that turn into four.
See, just thinking back to all the Game Boy and the DS games and that, where you couldn't technically patch it. It had to be good straight out the gate. It's the complacency nowadays with oh, patch it later really is detrimental.
It really is, yeah. It's just so shitty that
It's
they're
so
just
lazy.
oh, we'll let the world play test it for us.
Yeah, we'll just do it later.
That's so shit.
You could not get away with that shit back in SNES days, Mega Drive days and stuff, Hell, you couldn't really get away with that with the old PC days, even though you were connected to the internet. It's crazy.
It really seems like crunch is getting to them, yeah. Kind of like the elongated children when they try to ride bicycles.
Yes.
That was funny looking.
Bikemon. That's cyberpunk levels of bad.
I could not believe that was
I don't know.
real.
Yeah.
I was like, that has to be a mod or something. What the fuck?
I don't know.
The implosion?
Reminds me of the attempts to get Dansei out of his
Deontay.
Deontay out of his power armor in FO4.
Oh, not Deontay.
I have no
I was
idea.
thinking of Pokemon there.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I remember everyone being super hyped for Fallout 4, and I kind of bought into it, and I got it. It's wow, this is actually really fucking boring.
Yeah, episode 2 will be out when it's out.
It'll be out when it's done. Again, more monetary support we get, the faster things will get done.
Next year, sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, because right now I've picked up a couple freelance things because music is going to be very expensive this time around. It was expensive beforehand,
Yeah.
but now it's going to be even more so. So it's oh shit, okay. It's I don't want to pay less because I know they do an amazing job, you know.
Yeah. No, they're discovering their worth, Josh.
They already knew their worth. It's just I want to be fair. I don't really no, I'm going to pay you less. It's no, I will pay you more. It's just, oof.
Yes, it does cost a lot.
Yeah,
but it does take a
oof.
lot to make it.
Yeah, and it's fantastic
And
work.
it's fantastic, yeah.
If the music was so-so and they asked for more, I'd be no, but no, they did an absolutely amazing job on the soundtrack for the first episode. Hence why I'm going for that.
Yeah. We want to pay people fairly.
Yeah.
It's just all how we can budget things.
Yeah. Things are fucking expensive, guys. It's really fucking expensive. Like, just to put into perspective, the music for episode 1 came to around about $14,000. And that's just the music.
So you just did like a lump sum, didn't you? Or was
No,
it,
we did
was it
like
bi-weekly or something?
yeah, we did weekly, and then we held off for a bit because we redid that bit at the end,
Right.
and then we did tidying up pretty much just to get things finalized.
Yeah. Oh, regarding Fallout 4, Queen says, I like the exploration and base building aspects of it, but yeah, I had to pretty much headcanon the entire story to make it enjoyable.
Yeah, it got super boring, and it was such a really like. It's like the story they went for, I don't think would have worked, like, just didn't work for me in open world. Because, like, you wake up and these people have stolen your son, and you're like, right, gotta find my son, and then you can do whatever. It just fucking blows off the entire story. It's like, you think there'd be more agency.
I need to find my son after I do all these side quests.
After I do all this bullshit and dick around. Yeah, Fallout 4 was not good in my opinion. Neither was 3, honestly. Like, a lot of people hype up Bethesda's games, and I've played them, and they're just so basic. Yeah, they're fun with mods, but any game is fun with mods, you know what I mean? Like, that whole excuse people saying, like, oh, but the game's good with friends. It's like, any game is good with friends.
Yeah, because your friends are stupid and
Yeah,
they
you're
make it
dicking
enjoyable.
around with
Yeah.
each other. Of course it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's not much of a positive. Yeah, anyone can make a shitty game funny if you're with the right people.
Yeah. Meow.
I'm over on another animation channel who hires out the same kind of creatives, and I can say if you're fairly paying them, yeah, it stacks up.
It does. Yeah, that's why the first episode cost us $68,000 all told.
We're looking at $10,000 to $50,000 for a 10-minute short across all team members, a wide range, but the productions vary. But still, it's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, people don't understand how much money even a 10-minute
Thing.
thing costs.
If you want to be fair and you want to pay people what they're worth, then yeah, it's really expensive.
Yeah.
But there's always those scumbags out there that
Makes
try
me
and
wonder, yeah.
makes it like there's scumbags out there that will hunt like green talent that don't know their worth and just pay them peanuts, you know, to get the most out of them,
Yeah.
which is kind of gross.
Makes me side-eye a lot of
Storytime animators.
well, no, a lot of just like animators in general that just kind of like spit things out really fast. You know, it's like, what are you paying these people?
Like, if they have like millions and millions of views and followers, then like you can deduce like ad revenue pays for
revenue,
almost
yeah.
all of it, you know, and they're probably getting paid decently if they're staying on, you know.
Would you consider more merch to help fund things? I know I'd love a Beebs plush to pair with my Shrike if that's possible. We actually do have a Beebs plush in production right now.
Yes, we're going to be getting the prototype by the end of the year. He's almost ready. I'd like to show you guys, but NDA says no.
Yeah, we can't show him off.
But he is coming. He'll be coming out just as soon as episode 2 launches, we hope. Because my representative at Makeship said, yeah, we can hold off that long until April, but, you know, I'm sure things be like, all right, get it done now. Do the campaign now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They do have a bunch of other campaigns that they can go through and stuff like that.
Holy shit, calm down.
But it
Oh!
would it'd just be better marketing wise if we did it while we're dropping an episode. That way there's more eyes on the episode and more eyes on the plush as well, because like things are happening
Yeah,
all at
like
once.
it will sell much better if it comes out at the same time.
Yeah, if we just randomly drop it and
Here's
people are
Babes,
like,
and people are like, what the fuck? No.
Who's this character again? Why should I care? But if you drop an episode with it, and it's like, oh, I know this guy. He was in the episode, you know?
Yeah, because at the end of the episode, we'll have a thing saying like, yeah, Beebs available now, and then like a standalone trailer with Scratch trying to peddle him again, like we did with Shrike.
Yeah, we're gonna do another Scratch one. It's
Yeah.
gonna be very stupid.
Yeah, and Scratch is going to be for episode 3, his plush.
We're gonna try and get Scratch and Scratch.
Yeah, try and get them both. But yeah, what we're going to do, this is the current roadmap, so we're going to get episode 2 done, along with Beebs for plush. I don't think we'll do any other merch. Like, I'd love to do enamel pins, but like trying to find a place that does them decently and that ships them themselves and we don't have to deal with that is very difficult to find. Like, I've yet to find one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to do that. So it's episode 2 with Beebs plush. Episode 3 will be starting pretty much like a week after episode 2 is done. But I'm contemplating doing a GoFundMe depending on how well episode 2 does. If episode 2 does okay, then I don't think we will. But if it does mediocre, then we may like pull out the GoFundMe thing, being like, hey, we've got episode 1 and 2 up. This, you know, we're doing things. We're not going to be like, hey, give us your money and then just disappear.
Yeah.
We have a set goal. This is what we're doing. This is how much each episode has cost us so far. If you want more episodes, do the thing.
Do the thing.
And I have no idea why Toon Boom's lagging so badly right now, so I'm going to close it and reopen it. Come on. Alright, let's try that again.
But yeah, we do have like some merch. It's just we don't really like the website it's on.
Yeah, like everyone's been recommending this Teespring, but we've had a lot of not so good impressions with Teespring
They've
so
just
far.
been personally dicking us around and like upping our prices when, you know, we want to keep things relatively cheap so people can actually buy them, you know?
Yeah, and they just keep like increasing the prices. And it's like, no, then why give us an option to make it cheap if you're just going to make it expensive?
Like they give us options to be like, you can set your own prices, and then we do, and then they're like, no, that's too low. It's like, well, then why give us the option to make it that low? You should have things in line saying, actually, that's too low, you can't do it. Like,
No.
we'll give you the option and then immediately tell you no.
But yeah,
Technically, we're right.
that's the plan, anyway.
But if you want to check it out, there's the link.
No.
Quality is okay.
It's just expensive.
It's just, yeah, it's, like the stickers are $5.99. I think that's too much for just a measly little sticker.
That's as low as I can get it as well.
I know, and that's what we're
That's the
saying.
thing, like, I completely forgot, but Patreon does merchandise stuff. But, like, if you sign up for that merchandising option on Patreon, they take an even bigger cut of your earnings. So it's like, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know, yeah.
we're already, like, losing money on Patreon. So it's like, I don't want to have another dip.
No.
Because I don't want to go back to doing freelance constantly again like we did with the first episode.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa.
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 I thought it was exactly Beeps. Whoa.
Yeah. It all adds up to money.
And it sucks. I hate fucking money.
I know.
People are gotta deal with their own shit as well.
It's like, yeah, I feel like shit being like, you know, we're making like 2,500 like on Patreon and like a little bit here and there from like YouTube and stuff. And like an outsider looking in would be like, that should be plenty, and it's not.
It's nowhere near
It's
enough.
nowhere near enough. Like to live in our house and also try and pay other people to help. It's like it's nowhere near enough.
But yeah, it's like this whole like monetization stuff fucking sucks, man. I hate it.
Sucks. Like
I was telling Ashley today, am I doing this wrong? Should I just go and just do parodies and shit? Can I have a Clorox?
oh yeah. Yeah, we were like, we should just make like Halo short, kind of like 20-second long things in between Monkey Wrench stuff.
'Cause
and
do you
make
wanna-
it as stupid as possible, and people will eat it up.
Yeah, do you want to know what sucks, chat? Like that Frieza Robotnik thing has made more in ad revenue money than the pilot did, and that thing's what 50 seconds long, and the pilot's 27 minutes, and it made more. It's like, why? It sucks. It really does.
Sucks. It really, really sucks. Patron's rent quality is even more of an unknown. Yeah, I don't know anything about the quality. So
Yeah,
don't know
because
what
I saw my boy Meat talking about it because they're doing some stickers. It's like, oh, stickers, huh? Ooh, I'll check that out. But then I forgot because I'm so fucking busy.
Yeah. That's exactly what we do. Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's kind of like leaning towards that's what might have to happen just to keep the lights on.
Yeah, but I don't want.
I know, it's like you don't wanna. I'll do it. Give me Toon Boom.
I'll do it.
I'll take the L.
Give me that beef ball. Like what we could do is like, I don't know. I don't like doing that, so never mind.
Okay. What were you going to say?
It's like we
after
could do a
about
bunch of like a Vine source stuff, like really short, snippy stuff, but it's like, ugh,
It's like, yeah,
it
it's
just feels gross.
It just takes so much time out of like actually making stuff you want to make as well.
Not only that, it just like the Joel tunes I did in the past were done because like I love Joel stuff and he's an idiot, so it's
Yeah.
like I want to
So
pay
if
it
you
back.
do that, you're just gonna start resenting it as well.
Not only that, it just feels like I'm using them, you
Yeah,
know, and
you're
it's like,
using
ugh,
them,
no,
yeah.
I don't want to do
That
that.
feels scummy as well.
I don't want
yeah.
to do that at all. No way. Woohoo.
Haha, fun, wee. Sorry for bringing it down, folks. We're just being real.
Yeah, we just want to be realistic
just
and like
wanna, like,
open
yeah.
and transparent with
We
people.
want to be transparent with you all about like what's happening and like, you know.
Like this isn't like, oh, doom and gloom, no more episodes. Like, yeah, it will happen.
It
just
will happen.
it's just taken a while.
Yeah, it's like we want to make this cartoon and we want to tell this story. It's just it's gonna take a lot longer without the proper funds.
Yeah. And like, it's getting up in the morning, working on it day in, day out does get a bit like depressing as well. But like, we have to look forward to the future and see like, yeah, this is it's not really stepping stone, but it's like, it's a foundation for things to come. So hopefully, you know, once episode 2's done and like we can get more patron support and stuff, things will start to like snowball. But again, we'll have to see.
This is all still early days.
Yeah, it's still very early days. I was actually incredibly surprised at how well our patron did once the
Once
pilot
the pilot
came
was
out.
yeah.
Yeah, because we went from like what
600
500
maybe?
600 a
Yeah.
month up to like 25 almost. It's like Jesus,
Yeah, which was great.
that is fantastic
We
support.
are by no means like ungrateful. Like we're grateful for anything we get.
Hmm. It's just the way the world is as well. Look
Yeah.
after yourselves first.
Just is the reality of it.
Mhm.
That it takes a lot of money.
Yeah. Your money's stupid. Can I have 44 billion?
I know, it's like all these fucking billionaires with all their money. It's like, why are you sitting on it?
These
Give it to
dragons
people.
sitting on it doing shit.
Doing shit all with it.
Honestly, I think it's mostly in assets. Their wealth, as it were.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, fuck them.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
No, I forgot his leg detail in the previous frame. Whoops.
Yeah, meme stuff will always be like better, like view-wise and like money-wise.
Oh, it always will be. Yeah.
People know it, you know. People don't want to take a chance on something
That they don't know.
that
It's
like they
strange.
potentially don't like, you know. If they see a character they already know, they know they're gonna laugh at it,
Mhm.
so they watch it.
Yeah, it's just like
Just human nature.
it's human nature, but it just sucks that it's just recycled stuff over and over. It's
And
just
people wonder why, like,
originality is
like
dead.
Disney does remakes and shit. It's because
Did I hear that?
feed into that
I
algorithm.
don't know.
If you keep
The
watching
implode?
shit you already know, then
Hmm.
companies see that and go, okay, we won't make anything new ever. 'cause
Why do you
that's
think
not what
there's
you
this
want.
whole nostalgia boom of fucking old properties and that coming back again and again and again?
Mm-hmm.
Meow meow meow. Man, this song's really quiet. Jesus, this
I know,
playlist,
everything
this
really
playlist
all over the
volume is
place.
all over the place. This is why I stick with that Sonic one because at least it's all fucking level.
It's true.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the third revision of Beebs. Hopefully they get his skin color perfect this time.
I know, I really hope they get it right.
Yeah, his skin color perfect, and they move up his ponytail to break his silhouette, and
Yeah, he
then
looks a little just
too
too
square.
uniform. He needs a little break in that
Yeah,
silhouette.
he's very square, which is lovely.
Like, he looks great.
He
It's
looks
just-
great, yeah.
He needs a little thing to break that silhouette and make him look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, his skin color is starting to look better. They just haven't got it quite dark enough.
Yeah. It looks like he's got a tan right now. So he needs to. They need to get it just right.
Just right. I think it's also like the tone is a little off. Or maybe not the tone. What am I trying to say? Like the value of it,
That maybe.
because it's a little too bright,
Oh?
and these is a little
Did
more
I hear
gray
that?
brown.
I-
It looks
I
like
don't
gray
know.
brown right now.
The implosion? It's starting!
We'll get there. You'll get your beeps.
What? No. What? No. What? No. What?
Washing. Yeah, I know.
No.
Some Chinese, man.
Don't be racist.
Not to sound bad, but they don't have very many black people over there to, like, you know. make it a normal thing.
Oh.
Projected render time of 4 hours. Remember, kids, Adobe not even once. Oh my god, Queen.
4 hours? What are you rendering out?
Something for work, no doubt.
Whoa. Yeah, Adobe is garbage, man.
You can't make me go back to Adobe, God.
Yeah, no, I've been Adobe free for nearly, well, like over a year, pretty much.
Over a year now.
I don't use Photoshop anymore. We don't use Animate. We never used their Premiere or anything, even though we had it, and we didn't really use After Effects. So it's like, Adobe, I don't need you. Ha ha wee.
Please say eat the pizza. Why?
I thought it was on top of the pizza.
On top of the pizza.
Pardon me.
Eat the pizza. A soft gradient background for this Xmas E card they suddenly decided they wanted to do in-house yesterday.
Why is it taking that long to render? What computers are you on? Fucking 486s?
I'm so sorry, Queen. Every fucking day you talk about how incompetent these people are. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least she's getting paid, though.
Yeah, but not enough.
I mean, it's going to be 4 hours render. She can't do anything else, but she's getting paid for that. Just
You
chill.
can do this in 2 days, right? Can you face?
Kiddie mouse.
I've been Adobe free for 1 year, holding up a one-tier chip like it's a 12-step program. It is. It's an abusive relationship you have to get out of.
Yeah. You need to go to AA, Adobe Anonymous.
I picked up Toon Boom recently, and the interface making me go, "Urgh!"
Yeah, like getting over the interface is difficult, but like honestly, once you realize you won't be using like 80% of it, you're like, oh, okay.
Okay. It feels like it. This poor thing has 1 foot in the grave.
Poor computer. Let me guess, is it like a single core, like Intel, like Duo or some bullshit? Something really old and archaic, like 2 gigs of RAM. 2 gigs of DDR2. Here's the thing, tech companies. Instead of getting rid of your employees to save some money, how about you buy a whole bunch of new equipment and write that off?
I'm sorry, I'm watching something on Twitter.
Oh, what is it?
It's for some reason, like the Pokemon that you ride is like turned invisible, so they're just like
Floating.
around.
Fucking
And
hell.
they have the crazy frog music.
How incompetent is this game? Jesus Christ.
That's great. Supposedly they built it specifically for graphic design, but that was back in 2017.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how quickly
How
things
quickly
become
things-
obsolete.
Yeah, get outmoded. Yeah. Even like 3 years is like.
Yeah, even my computer I've built 3 years ago is already obsolete. It's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
And
All
back
all that stuff we bought at Micro Center
Micro
is
Center?
already obsolete.
in-
It's crazy. And that was a year ago.
That was a year ago, yeah. Back when people here used PowerPoints for motion graphics.
Yes. I remember people making comics and shit in fucking PowerPoint presentations and stuff.
Literally Overwatch 2 right now, fire most of the original team and have people who have no idea what to do with the game.
Yeah, well, Overwatch 2 is firmly in the hands of Activision now. Like, not to sound bad, but Overwatch wasn't that great to begin with. But, like, seeing it go that route, and it's just like monetization, squeeze every penny. It's like, ugh. It's grody.
On our production, we're using the puppets and nodes in Toon Boom, and it's way more complex than Adobe Flash/Animate. But we can do magic things with masking, and it looks and animates so much better.
Yeah, like the rigging tools and that in Toon Boom are second to none. Like, Animate's trying, but it's just failing at every step. Yeah, it's just, if you want to actually make decent stuff, you need Toon Boom. Like, regardless if it's frame by frame or puppet stuff, you need Toon Boom. Toon Boom is so efficient. It very rarely crashes, but when it does, it's spectacular. But, like, yeah, it rarely crashes. It's efficient. It's got great tools for you to draw with. It's got excellent drawing tools, and it's got fucking raster brushes of all things as well. So if you want that powdery Photoshop paint style, you can do that.
Do you have an arm for your drawing monitor? If so, are they worth it over a stand?
I have the arm for my Cintiq Pro, and because Wacom are scummy, like, it's specifically designed so you have to buy their overpriced garbage. But yeah, I definitely say an arm is much better to use than a stock stand. Because you can just move it around and position it any way you want. Because Ashley's Huion one, I have a Amazon Basics arm, because they were smart and gave you just a VESA 100 by 100 mount, so you can put whatever you want on it. So yeah, she's got an Amazon Basics arm, which works just the same as mine, by the way, and hers is 1/4 the cost, and it's the exact same materials, and it does the same job.
Yeah, an arm is great.
Shit.
You can flip it around everywhere.
You do whatever.
I've been awoken. I've never thought of putting it on an arm.
Yeah, if you can put your tablet on an arm, do it. It's very, very worth it, I find.
It'll help you from not hunching over too.
Well, it doesn't do that. It depends how comfortable you are.
It depends on how you sit, but yeah, like for the most part, like.
And like with an arm, you can move it right out the way as well. You can like lift it right above you if you need to get to your keyboard or do other things or put stuff behind it and stuff. It doesn't take up that much desk space with an arm. Like all my monitors are on arms.
They are. They're all just floating.
Or just floating there menacingly. But yeah, if you can afford it and your tablet's compatible with an arm, get yourself an arm. But like it's very tricky. You need to get a special arm that has the ability to increase the tension in it. So like when you lean on it, it doesn't crash down. That's why the Amazon Basics arms are pretty good. I'll show you what one I mean. Where is it? You want to get something like this. It should be this one. Yes, the one with the lift engine in it. Oh my god, it's $65 right now. Holy shit!
Dear.
But yeah, that's the arm that you want. Because it's got a built-in spring mechanism where you can tighten it, and it can just be used to move and shimmy around. It's really good, and it's horrifically cheap right now. But yeah, it only works if you got a 100 by 100 VESA compatible mounting system on the back of your tablet. So make sure you check first. But yeah, $65. That's incredible value for what it gives you. And considering the Wacom one is $400. Fuck Wacom. Fuck them. Fuck them real bad. Oh. What are you laughing at?
Just people showing you like clips of their games,
Oh no.
saying like, yeah, it's awful.
It's awesome game.
Because like there's background characters sometimes that are like really low frame rates to try and I guess like save on
Power.
power, but there's cutscenes where it's like specifically looking directly at them and they're still at like 2 frames a second and
Where are these videos? I don't see them.
I look up your name and I see them.
Oh, I see theme.
That one, yeah, that one.
Oh, theme. Oh no. Oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, look
It's
at
like
him go.
stop motion.
Look at him go.
Badly optimized, but I haven't done anything unplayable yet. It's mostly funny. Stop motion child. Yeah, Theme's in another Discord group of mine, and he was showing off he got both Scarlet and Violet. It's like, oh, how come you're allowed to get 2 Pokemon games?
So you can trade with each other. Who needs a friend to trade when I've got my own 2 games?
Oh.
I don't know about these new Pokemon, but there are Pokemon that only evolve via trading.
Well, yeah, they've had them almost every generation. Like with Alakazam and my boy Conkeldurr, he doesn't evolve unless you trade him.
Scyther doesn't evolve
Yep.
unless you trade.
Yes, you trade while he's holding something.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's got to hold the metal coat or something. That's how he gets into
that's
Caesar.
right. He's gotta hold it and train the Caesar.
Just like with Dusknoir and stuff, they need to hold something while they're being traded to evolve. I know it's time for Mr. Beefy Sephiroth. Shabadoo. Oh, Beebs, we're doing your in-betweens on your body. Yeah, the update tonight on Patreon's going to be fairly light, unfortunately, as I've said. But we'll be getting back to Monkey as soon as I get my freelance stuff out the way and we have some money again.
Honestly, Pokemon games have just been getting worse. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still enjoyed Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was the last good one, in my opinion. Despite it having a couple flaws, like story-wise, it was still fun. I enjoyed it.
It was enjoyable at least.
It was a nice change up from the regular formula. It just did things a little bit differently. Why oh. Legs. But yeah, this is going to be the last day we're streaming on YouTube this week. We'll be back to our Saturdays starting next week. Our experiment is over. Because honestly, I was curious to see like how our viewership would change if we streamed like several days in a row on YouTube. And it's absolutely plummeted. So it's like, it was interesting to see. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So we had like a couple hundred the first few days, and now we're like at 70.
Because it was special and now it's not.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be returning to Twitch for a bit again. It was interesting to see, though. It was a fun experiment. But yeah, we'll be still streaming on the Saturdays. But yeah, another limiting factor with streaming on YouTube is the music that you can play. You can't really play video game music because you can get easily copyrighted by the companies themselves and YouTube trolls. Where that doesn't really happen on Twitch. And of course we can get people to request awful fucking things over there.
That's a positive?
Yeah, because that way I don't have to worry about finding music. People find it for us.
But it's awful and cringe.
Yeah, but then it gives us something to talk about. And we can point the finger at the person who requested and be like, ew, you like this stuff? Ew. Oh.
Get away from all these YouTube children.
Shit. Gotta do Beebs' neck, then I can go to heck.
You know what? That's another thing we could talk about. How about that Yuji Naka?
Oh, Mr. Sonic Man getting arrested at the age of 57.
Of course it was 57.
Insider trading, whoops.
Yep.
Naughty, naughty.
There you go.
And here he was slagging off Sega for fucking up his newest game, and it turns out he was the asshole all along. It's so funny. Seeing these people raise a stink over something, and then it turns out they are the ones who are the bad ones.
Well, yeah, it's basic, like, what do you call it?
And you think people...
Psychology.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't people figure that shit out eventually?
Yeah, but it's just how people's brains work. They feel guilt over something, and so they try and just like
project
onto another thing to try and deflect.
Yeah, I suppose.
Is what people do.
Because yeah, that whole stink with the Bayonetta thing, 3 thing, that was interesting.
That was so weird.
But like, I don't get it. There was a huge stink about it, and when the game came out, absolutely no one was talking about the game. It's so funny. It's like, oh yeah, Bayonetta 3 is coming out, and then fucking tumbleweeds, nothing.
It's 'cause everyone's playing it.
No one fucking cares about it. Meow, 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 meow. Beebs! Oh, shit. Yeah, I wish YouTube had a way of actually fixing its header profile images. It keeps locking onto Shrike's crotch, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's like a set size.
It's a set size and it's a set thing. It always takes what's in the middle of the image. It's like, what the fuck's the point? Change it. I want to be able to move things around. I don't want it focused on his crotch.
Then like, crop the original image.
I've done that and it just focuses on grey nothing.
God. What are your opinions on the whole Bayo drama?
Never heard of it.
Bayo?
Oh, you're talking about Bayonetta.
Oh wait, the Bayonetta
I
stuff?
assume Bayonetta? Because
With
you're
the
Bayo?
voice actress being shit?
Yeah.
Well, she sure is an asshole.
Yeah, she's an asshole, but like it does raise into question what voice actors are paid and stuff, though. So it did a little bit of good. There was a bit of silver in that lining, but
Yeah, but it's kind of bad now because everyone will be like, well, that person lied, so all the other voice
Yeah.
actors can lie too. So she's basically just like,
it's that whole like it's a different kind of that Me Too thing, you know, like drawing different things into question. Once one person fucks up, it's like, oh shit, it's going to bring a whole slew of things into question.
yeah, she's an asshole for what she did. But it is true that voice actors don't get paid near enough what they should.
Especially them poor anime voice actors. I got paid $300 for this entire series. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. And here we are paying people like thousands.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I'm here being like, sorry.
Sorry, it's not
that
enough.
much.
It's not much.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah, no, keep feeling bad. Pay me more.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Okroyd. Like, if we get more money, I will be paying people more. It's like, why would I want to hoard this money? It's like, I want to use it to make things.
I've got a site that lists the current social media header and image dimensions, and that'll help you plot it out better this week.
Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, because I really want to use Ditto's work for everything, because it was fucking special.
It's great.
Like, it's on Patreon, and it still focuses on his crotch, but at least you can see Scratch pointing at it. So it has, like, a funny kind of thing to it.
Yeah, I'd like a different YouTube header for sure. So it's like. I don't know what's up with that Mick guy.
Who?
There's another thing with like Bethesda going around.
Oh, Mick Gordon.
Yeah.
With his music.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I only saw like bits here and there, and I was like, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, I followed.
getting
I
into
followed
it.
that a couple years ago when Doom Eternal came out, because there was a big stink about it back then, and then Bethesda came out and said a whole bunch of stuff like trying to slander the guy, and people went against Mick because they believed Bethesda.
Yeah.
But he took a while to respond, like a year, I believe, to respond, and he has all his all his stuff in a row. So it's like, oh god, it's not looking too good for either, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, what is truth nowadays?
And I don't know anymore. Once again, I get the chance to pester you about OCT tournaments.
Who's that?
I don't know, KG Blackman. What was it like to be a part of them, and why aren't they as prevalent anymore?
Like they came around at like the right time. I feel OCTs because like the internet wasn't in its infancy, but like art sites were kind of growing and like exploding in a way, especially with DeviantArt. And you get a whole bunch of like people with their own characters, like ideas and stories and stuff. Like something was bound to happen, and like nothing like that had happened before, to my knowledge. It was like a new fun thing to see people's characters in like an animated or like a comic format. It's like, wait, we can do this kind of stuff? So yeah, there was a huge explosion. Like, it's mostly due to Endling's End Zone that made things like catch on. That was the first gigantic one because, Endling was a massive artist back in the day. I haven't heard hide or hair about them now. Don't know what happened.
He's kind of an asshole, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. But anyway.
His wife divorced him and everything.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway. Oh, no. Anyway. But yeah, that was one of the main reasons why, like, if you get someone super big, like, running something, it's going to get a hell of a lot of eyes on it. But yeah, it's because of them, a couple other people in the tournament, especially like Unknown with their animations and that, which is one of the main reasons why people like started being like, hey, we could do this too. And that's how it took off. But yeah, like, as with most things in life, like on the outside, it looks like a lot of fun. But on the inside, oh my god, is there drama.
So much drama.
So much drama with these things.
If you get any artists together, you're gonna have drama.
Like, yeah, you get a whole bunch of egos in one place, there's going to be drama.
You didn't do my character right.
Yeah, that's one of the main things, like, people just, like, being too attached to the characters that they make for these things and just going fucking apeshit with it. But yeah, there's lots of drama with it, but, you do make a couple decent friends along the way. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at fucking Law of Talos.
Oh god, we won't go there. I don't want to go there. That was a mess.
I just remember Mizuno's creator. I forget their name.
Yeah.
But then just like being really baffled and just laughing at what they did to their character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at the end, like, some building was on fire or something, and they're like, I want to watch it burn. And, like, Mizuno, like, hates fire.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
But yeah, we won't go there because that was an absolute mess. That was basically invite tournaments are always like shady, very shady, and it was just basically rigged and set up so Endling and Unknown could fight each other, and they didn't really want to. Yeah, it was all rigged in the end, and me and Kaylin were super pissed about it once we found it out. Yeah, we were very, very annoyed. But yeah, no, that was a mess.
I can laugh at it now because it's also just like, wow.
It's so infantile.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm gonna curate all these judges so that, my friend will win.
Yeah, it was kind of gross. But yeah, like, most OCTs are, like, they can be fun. It just depends who's in it, who's running it and stuff. Like, the last best one I was in was Walking City, because Mir, the main person who runs that stuff, she knows her shit. She knows how to, like, curate things. She knows how to, like, stomp down fucking drama if it starts creeping up. Yeah, they kept that on a tight lid because there were plenty of drama going on behind the scenes, but like she kept that stuff like under control.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of the best ones. It was great.
That's the main reason I don't personally want to do like an OCT.
Why?
It's just because
You don't want to deal with the nonsense.
I just don't like dealing with people's bullshit.
Like, I'd love to do one for our patron because I think that could be fun just to show him what it's like. But yeah, if there's any drama in that, you fucking, like, you calm down.
There's always something that comes up.
Always something or someone.
Someone gets butthurt, someone says something to someone else, someone doesn't do someone's character right, and it's like, alright, calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Yeah, there were, like, 2 great tournaments that come to mind. Walking City, of course, and there was another one called the Working Man's OCT. And you had to make a round in, like, 2 days.
Oh my god!
But it's like, they accepted anything. Ultra shit, whatever. Oh, of course, Super Money Island as well.
Super Money Island.
Super Money Island will also be another. That was just a fucking shit post OCT, and it was glorious. We love Super Money. But yeah, they were interesting, they were fun, but they had a hell of a lot of dead weight attached to them as well. But yeah, I'd love to do a OCT for our patron people, but we'll see. See what time permits throughout the years.
It's kind of sad they don't happen anymore. I always imagined what character I'd make for one, but now they're kind of extinct. I live for stupid drama and arguing about OC.
Yeah, like, honestly, the reason why you don't see many nowadays is because DeviantArt itself, like, it killed the way groups work. That's how most of them got around, like, being able to organize this stuff, because they had big groups. But, yeah, they don't do that anymore, so you can't really organize something that big anymore.
Yeah, OCT stands for Original Character Tournament.
Or it's short for October.
Yeah, it's short form for October.
But yeah, it's Original Character Tournament is what it means. Original in quotation marks. Because there are a lot of fan characters that try to sneak in, a lot of god modding and all that nonsense.
God modding, huh?
Yeah.
What, just Mary Sue or something?
Oh yeah, lots of Mary Sues and shit. But like, it was a fun way to like learn to manage your time, learn to like write characters and interactions that you're not prepared for and stuff, eventualities that you didn't think of and you had to work around it. It was good. It's one of the reasons why I'm so quick at doing things. It taught me to manage my time very, very efficiently.
I was a part of one for a short moment.
One of the worst ones.
And I hated it.
Yeah, Escaping from Navarro was...
It turned me off the whole experience.
It was really bad. Really run really poorly. The judge thought they could enter themselves and stuff and all this nonsense.
No way.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they thought they could enter themselves and everything. It's like, no, what are you doing?
You're a judge, Tommy. I'm going to vote for me.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Shut up,
People
Scuttle.
are silly.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't be biased for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really dumb. I'll crunk my bottle at Unami. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. If she does that again, I'll put her away.
Yeah, if she's gonna scream like that.
Oh.
Most OC in the tournaments were like anime demon vampires, which ironically makes the more cartoony and simple ones stand out.
Oh yeah, definitely. You get a lot of your anime nonsense like that over in there.
It's great. Another good thing about OCTs is that like when you follow one, then you can like, if you like someone's artwork, you can be like, oh, I've never heard of these guys. Let's follow them. you
Yeah.
know? It just introduced me to a lot of new artists.
Mm-hmm.
Because even on the sidelines, you'll have like fan people being like
Doing spectator entries and stuff.
Entries, which are like, I live for that shit. It's like, hell yeah.
Spectator stuff was always interesting. It's like people who failed to get in, but they still like do it anyway.
Yeah, they're just kind of doing their own like thing. that's
But in
not
that universe,
but
yeah.
still in the universe. Yeah,
It's like a
cool.
headcanon kind of thing.
It really is cool. Just seeing people get creative with it.
Yeah, a headcanon fucking fuck, why's it gone out of my head? The writing that people do.
Fanfiction.
That's the one.
See, your brain is fucking up like mine did yesterday.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to focus on animate, and it's like, what word? No.
that thing you use to dig food.
Yeah, I can't find the word because my brain's like, okay, draw a line here.
Draw a line, draw a line, draw a line.
Draw fan fiction here. No, wait, that's not what we do. No, no.
I think Sorrel has a tick where he has to do the pufferfish noise or else.
Oh.
Or else. I love how it just ends.
Yeah, or like, this is what's staving off my stroke. I need to go, oh.
It alleviates the pressure.
Yeah, if I don't go, oh, like, throughout the day, a certain amount, I will die. Oh. My brain just had a hypothetical idea then.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
Just with that, it's like, all right, so you get $1 million every month to do with what you wish, but you have to shit in front of your friends.
And you can't tell them why?
You can't tell them why.
Like, how are you shitting? Is it, like, audible? Or does it
It's directly in front of them. Like, no toilet, just shit on the floor in front of
Oh,
them.
you have to shit in front? I thought you
Yeah.
meant, like, in your pants or something.
No, you have to shit in front of them.
Nah,
No.
I wouldn't do that to them.
See? I'd do that because I have no friends. Easy.
You would lose automatically because it has to be in front of your friends, and if you have no friends, then you don't even get, you know,
You're technically
you
a
don't
friend.
even qualify, so.
Aw.
I have shy sphincter anyway, so guess I stay forward.
Shy sphincter.
I used to have that, like, in public restrooms.
Oh yeah,
But with
couldn't
age.
squeeze.
With age, it's just like, well, y'all are here in with me. Get ready.
You're trapped in here with me.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, I'm not trapped in here with you.
Yeah, like, I don't have that. Like, I do have a bit of shy urethra if, like there's,
If you're at a urinal.
if there's, like, guys, you should know this. There's, like, there's 5 urinals, right?
The urinal etiquette.
You come in and you're there.
You're there.
The
Someone
next
else walks in.
person comes in. They should either go, like, they should either go here, here, or there. They
Even
don't
that
go
would-
directly.
Even that would be too close. I
Yeah,
think.
they don't go right next to you. But like, whenever someone comes in and goes right next to you, it's like, oh god, what are you doing?
Like, I'm not a dude, and even I
Yeah.
would be like, don't fucking do that.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it's fucking creepy. Go away.
Yeah. I wonder if people have like the opposite, where they like can't pee unless
They're next to
they're
someone.
next to someone. Yeah.
I need to pee. Oh, I'm right next to someone. That helps.
Well, if it's for money, they'll understand. Well, you can't explain.
You can't explain it.
Like, it's magic that you cannot say it to them.
Yeah, it seals your
It
mouth.
seals your mouth shut whenever you try and go to explain yourself.
Yeah.
Now what?
Shit.
I can't pee in front of people, full stop. My bladder just seizes up.
My favorite is like when you're in a restroom toilet and you're trying to shit, and then someone comes in and just everything falls out of them. They just don't give a shit. You just hear horrendous noises. It's like, Jesus, what have you eaten? Horrific.
Can't even imagine whipping out my genitalia in the same space as someone else, even with a divider.
Mhm.
Exactly. Like, imagine if women had to do that. Like, just pee, like... but,
Whip
like-
your lips out.
Well, I mean, like, there's just toilets sitting there, and there's no...
Oh
wall.
no, that's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just like no dividers or anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Just have to sit there next to each other.
Buh! No thanks. Queen's nuking people in chat, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be an asshole and promote your own stuff.
Why, what happened?
Nothing, he just, like, is socially unaware, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think he might be on a little,
on the spectrum.
maybe.
Why, what they do?
They're just sitting there going, I am an animator, I do this and this and this. Look at my cartoon. I do this cartoon. Please watch.
It's like,
Please
no.
go away. Don't do that, Chad. Don't be weird.
Do it and see how far you get.
Exactly. Like, they go into your comment section, like, every week. And they're like, look at my cartoon. My name is this. I do cartoons.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a weird comment, too.
What was?
That just, like, at no context, like, no one was saying anything about your name or anything, and he just goes, your real name is Joshua Palmer.
It's
It's
like, yes.
Okay. And? What? Huh?
Congratulations.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I say to that, Ash? Oh.
Oh, exactly.
You should have never showed me that fucking fish.
Did I show you that?
Yes, you were going on about it. It's like, it can't be that funny, because you were like just laughing at it
Oh yeah, I
out
did.
of nowhere.
I did. I was laughing really hard about it. I'm like, I have to show you it. And then you watched it.
I watched it like,
you
that's
said
not
I'm
fucking funny.
Stupid
That's
for
stupid
laughing
for
at it.
laughing at it.
Yeah.
And then like
you-
several days
you-
later, I just start laughing about it. It's like, oh god, no, it's taking a hold of me.
You were so fucking fucking mean to me. You're like, it's not even that funny. God, that's so stupid. And then weeks later, you start laughing like an idiot over
It
it.
came out of nowhere. The more I
I
thought,
don't want to hear a single thing from
I
you
know. The more I,
about the things I find funny.
the more I think about it, it's like, oh man, poor fish. It's like a person. It's like me trying to shovel in that last slice of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you think Sorel is a demon who could be harnessed by speaking his name?
now that's how you extinguish me.
Yeah, I don't deal with people that socially inept.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. Learn some social cues. Oh lordy. Beebs, oh man. If I was at
And for
Mhm.
for a little because I saw them comment under Monkey Wrench for like the 40th time,
Oh,
and I was like, let's look at this guy. Let's see how bad it is. And yeah, it's bad.
yeah.
You know that comic like bragging on that guy a couple like months ago?
A month ago, don't you mean like
Like a month
a
ago.
week ago, the fucking blue bottle
I
fly
don't-
guy?
Time isn't real, but yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
That kind of quality.
It's very basic, and then just inflation for no reason.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, they're
That says it
They're
all.
that kind of person where it's like, isn't this a funny joke? And it's blatantly sexual, you know?
Yeah. That says it all. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, as soon as I thought that, I'm like, you're that kind of guy. Alright.
Unfortunately, not to generalize, but that kind of stuff goes hand in hand.
Degenerate with degenerate. And every atom of your being is converted, and all you can do to express the pain. Oh.
Oh. Fucking. It's just so human. You just don't expect that noise from it. Just like, oh god, I've had enough. Stop. Oh. God, fucking fish. God. Just be glad I didn't do the whole video for that Varg friend thing. Where he
Before he gets cut off.
gets cut up and smacked on the head. That would have been too much. Oh, feeding carrots. That coffee's done something to me.
It wasn't even caffeinated.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe because they fucked up
They
and didn't
fucked
get me
up
the
the
donut,
donut,
so maybe
maybe
they
they-
fucked it up.
They're like, you know what? I'm sick of decaf. Let's give them fucking
Let's do it wrong.
caffeinated. Make them go long.
Fucking asshole coming here.
How dare they?
Coming here. Giving us money for pieces of shit. Oh.
How come Sonic and Shadow do the jerk off motion when they're trying to power up?
What do you mean?
I mean this.
Oh, there. I'm erasing Shadow. Fucking beeps his head. Oh, they're getting close.
How come
Oh.
how come they jack off? I don't get it.
They're trying to contain the power.
I think they tried to make it so they're clenching a fist and like shaking
Yeah.
it, like with energy, but it just looks like they're waving it back and forth like they're jerking off an invisible ghost.
Oh yeah, they got to get the Chaos Emeralds to come. That's how they get the power.
Is it like a reverse prism where they collect all those colors and then it turns white
Yeah.
when it explodes?
Hmm. That's why there's a big white flash, because the emeralds came. Scottle!
Let the chat make a script for the next cartoon.
We've been thinking of doing a stupid episode like that later on.
Doing a cartoon by committee.
A cartoon by committee. But yeah, that's like miles away. If I had the money and the resources, yes. But right now, no. Oh. I do. What the? Oh, cock. Wrong arm.
I want an episode where Beads uses his hammer to crush Shrike's skull. How do you know we're not going to do that
In this one.
canon? In this one?
Yeah. There's a reason, chat, why we're not streaming the end parts.
The ending, because Shrike dies and doesn't come back.
Yeah. They both die and don't come back. They get replaced by two different characters.
Get replaced by Bryke and Shriek.
Mm. I thought we were gonna make Scritch and Scratch the new ones.
They're the new.
That's what Makeshift demands.
No,
We'll make millions.
Did I hear that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I do. Beebs, you are big and brown. Beebs, he's coming to our town.
Were you the fan of the bird that went way? Yes.
Yes, I enjoyed Gumi.
Gumi is a good little girl.
Yep. She funny bird.
Like when she freaks out.
I like when she goes,
Yeah, I like when she freaks out by looking at toys and she goes.
fucking dinosaur noise.
This growling fucking beast noise.
Yeah, a fucking demon of a noise. Meow, meow,
You
meow.
think you'll drop beats as Santa someday?
Maybe. No, he's gonna be the Bury Man.
Shrike will be the Bury Man.
Oh yeah, is that his punishment?
It's his penance for living. Yeah, Beebs is Santa, Shrike is Krampus.
Scotto,
Flower would be Bury Man.
she'd be Bury Man, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, make it easy. Make a triangle Bury Man. You wouldn't feel a
You
thing.
wouldn't feel anything. It's the perfect thing, you won't even feel it.
Yeah, won't feel a
You
thing.
won't feel it, what are you...
Me fucking face
What are you
broken.
fucking whinging for? You're not even gonna feel it.
You cunt.
I don't want to.
If this makes me belong, I will. Yeah, when we get close to those two, I need to message Paramac and be like, hey,
Hey,
still want to do
Moyo.
Tringle or not?
Can you be Tringle again, please?
Do you want to be Tringle for the
like
rest?
your Tringle voice.
I couldn't imagine Triangle with a different voice, honestly.
I'd want him to be pretty much
Like,
just
very,
that.
very close, yeah.
That kind of boyish, like, yeah, innocent sounding voice.
Mm-hmm.
Would we ever get a holiday episode?
Of course.
But what holiday?
Yeah.
Love Day.
Happy Love Day,
Love Day,
everyone!
Make up a stupid
A space holiday. It's something like Whacking Day or something. No! I had a really awesome idea before I fell asleep last night, and I can't tell you because it's spoilery.
it's spoilery?
But
Okay.
I have a really fucking awful but good idea.
Okay, you can tell me later.
Yeah, like remind me because
It's terrible.
it's terrible, but I think it would be good.
Okay, yeah. A gentle little lad with just a hint of computer.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a little sentient. It's still good.
Yep.
It's still good.
He's a wee triangle boy.
No, it's that meme where it's like, oh, he's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually fucked up.
I don't know that one. I don't know many a meme.
I love that one.
I bet you do.
He's a little fucked up, actually. I just.
Aren't all of us in some way?
There was a TikTok the other day I saw of this woman like
Yeah.
feeding a deer, and she's like got this pancake in her hand, and she's like, "Here you go. You want a bit of pancake?" And he like comes up and like rips like the whole pancake out her hand.
Mhm.
She's like, "Oh, you took the whole damn thing. That's fucked up." Just the way she said it.
It's the way she said it, the delivery.
just chewing with its mouth open, just nar nar. That's fucked up.
Why she sounds so sensual?
Just like she's kind of mad about it, but she's also just kind of like, oh, okay. That's fucked up.
Don't be feeding them pancakes, you
Like,
loony.
don't feed deer, please, but that is fucking hilarious.
That is fucking up.
I don't think I've ever heard Try's voice. What's it like? Is there anywhere I can hear it? Yeah,
No, my DA's dead, remember?
no.
Say sus.
Fuck. Say sus.
Snuns.
I swear to God, I think I can find that as well.
Oh god.
If- on the Discord for people. Do I have permission?
No.
No. But it's funny.
No.
Oh, come
You
on.
do not have permission.
Alright. But it's, his stuff should still be there on DA for a bit anyway.
Yeah.
Who do you have in mind for Lar? We don't have, like, a person, but we have a sound.
We have a sound. We have an idea, but we don't have, like, anyone lined up. Again, though, like, I usually have an idea of what the character to sound like, and when I do auditions and that, and I hear a voice, then it's like, that's it. Like, I'll know.
You'll just know,
Oh.
yeah.
Say sus. It's not... Murder! That's just funny!
Come on, it's fun.
Oh,
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
We know what you like. Snus. Say sons. Yeah,
See, you like it!
I know, because it's funny, but it's... I want to keep it hidden. That's our little thing.
That's our secret, is it?
Yeah. Like, it's still on my YouTube, but it's unlisted.
Exactly, so no one can find it.
Yeah.
Yes, it still plays.
It still plays, huh?
Yeah, it's not on. It's on like their player instead of like Flash.
Oh.
Plays. Yeah,
Okay.
it's still there. My wife made me do this. That's what you said in the comments.
In the comment, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it was after that really heavy.
Yeah, because we wanted to, like, again, we wanted to lighten the mood, hence why me and Wiz did that fucking stupid Paradox is Afraid of Hot Dogs thing, and then we did that as well. It's so funny seeing people get really attached to characters and doing awful things to them.
It's really funny.
It is.
Haha, you care about that.
You care about these stupid drawn things. Stop having feelings. Oh. Oh. Fuck.
What?
The fish. But yes, well, like, I have an idea of what two other characters will sound like, the first two main antagonists, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, again, I need to do the auditions and then hear first. You
You'll
know what I
have to
mean?
tell me, like.
Well, I don't think you'd know who these people are
What
at
if
all.
you can find them on YouTube or so, like a clip from a movie or a cartoon or whatever?
It's not really a movie, it's more like from music.
Oh, it's music?
Mm.
Neat. Oh, you like this character? Here he is on his deathbed.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's funny.
Here he is doing something absolutely reprehensible, something awful.
It's like, what do you call that? The fucking Sessis not pipe or whatever the fuck it is.
What?
The artwork that is a drawing of a pipe, and then in like French or Italian or something, it says this is not a pipe underneath it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like this character isn't real, and you feel for it. Haha! I made you feel something for lions.
Mm-hmm.
I am God.
Oh wait, no, we don't have any more water left, do we?
Not even in the
Garage?
garage?
I don't think so. I'll have to check. I have melted ice, though. Oh god, Queen. Oh, is this the website you're sending me? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out then after Strimstram. After our allotted time.
Sissinesse pa un pipe or
This is not a pipe. Yeah, that's French.
Sissy? Is it Sissy? Sissy. Ne se pas pipe.
Where is it?
She's like read it like that.
I don't know, it's gibberish to me.
Crazy gibberish.
Goddamn French, learn some English. I'm gonna learn that bird to be quiet soon.
I really like that artwork.
What, the pipe?
Yeah, because it's like, it's true.
Yeah, it's just a pipe.
Like, that's it. It's not a pipe.
But it is, but it isn't.
It isn't. Yeah. Like, all those lines meet up. The proper way to, like, form the image of a pipe in your mind.
But it's not really a
But
pipe.
it's not really a pipe.
It's not there, it's not real. What's it
It's
doing?
not real.
Yeah, see? Let the AI take over. You can't have it both ways. I got him.
Just crunching the bottle and then going, "Ah!"
Yeah, because they were sneaking upstairs
I
again.
heard him. You can always tell when they're sneaking out because it gets too quiet. And then you'll hear, like, a too close.
Oh, like a...
Yeah, a
just
little.
the trill. It's like, you know you're not allowed upstairs.
It's
Get
like
down.
they're trying to whisper to each other, like, come on,
Quick, yeah, we're almost there.
we're almost there.
We're almost there. Oh.
The Treachery of Images, that's the title. Oh my god. The Treachery. The Treachery.
No,
Did I hear that?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
What about,
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
no.
I don't know.
Aya.
Aya.
Aya, aya. Where's that Bertha at? She's missing her beebs. It's funny, the other day when we were streaming, she woke up just as we finished.
Aww.
It's like, Bertha, you need to not stay up so late. Aya, aya.
Magritte? That explains a lot. He's the dude who made the surrealist images of the guy with no head / apples for heads. Is he the one with the? It's either an orange or an apple. There's a bust of a guy.
It's a green apple, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's his face, but his face is concealed by an apple.
Yeah.
Because that looks like he's.
It's got like that bowler hat on or something.
Yeah, he's got the bowler hat on.
I can visualize that one right now. I know exactly
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yep. Yeah. That explains a lot. Yeah, him being a surrealist. I don't do names very well in general. But like if I see stuff from.
It's like, oh, that.
Ah yes. Ah yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah. Ow. And you remind me to look up some sort of like tracking software for my cursor. Because remember, I wanted to try doing that fucking monkey arm.
Oh, the one.
So it looks like I'm drawing on screen.
Alright.
Because I wouldn't mind doing something like that. That could be funny. Oh, yes. Yeah, what time are we leaving tomorrow? Like super early?
Yes.
What time?
Like 9
That's not super early.
seconds.
If we, what time does Wendy's open?
Fuck off.
I want my sandwich. Randy's queer.
Randy's queer. Hang on. Queer Creek.
Queer Creek.
Show me. 6:30 a.m.
Oh wow, that's early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting up that early.
Nope.
Yeah, let's leave for like, see if we can leave for around about 8, 9, yeah?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. So we got 4 hours of traveling.
Curious, have you seen Primal? If so, what's your thoughts?
Yes, we've seen the first season of Primal anyway. We don't have HBO Max anymore because they decided to be shit. But yeah, Primal was pretty decent. It's always fun to see silent storytelling. With next to no like communication and shit. You can just see it visually. And Gendy's stuff's always been interesting, and seeing him finally be able to do like an adult animated thing and not having to rely on like stuff like Samurai Jack and that to actually do what he wants is neat. There are some funny out of context moments. But yeah, we haven't seen the second season yet because again we don't have
We
HBO
don't got
anymore.
HBO no more. I have something like that. I record what I do and I can change the speed of it and to activate different keyboard recordings with different codes, etc. I'm doing a little PNG of a monkey.
Yeah, just a monkey arm, just having my cursor float around screen.
Bang is the best.
Is that everything? Copy, copy, copy. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. What were you saying?
I'm just going, oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Going to see grade 8 snow. Yes. Oh. It's the monkey.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. No.
No, no,
No,
no.
no. Don't know. Whoa.
Oh, whoa. This music's gonna play when Twitter dies.
No, it'll be like.
Oh, fucking tumbling. Are we tumbling all the way down, are we? No.
Everyone turns to goop.
No, I've let you down.
Inspirations for Monkey Wrench? Lots of things.
Lots of things.
So many.
So many things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of space stuff. And lots
Space stuff, like 2001, A Space Odyssey and shit.
of
Star Trek. Oh.
making a story that
Making story that's fun and then you make more funny.
It may not be funny to you.
If you've been following me for a while, you know how
He likes to fuck.
I
things up.
like to fuck with people with stories. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It all returns to OCT. Like, could you imagine a world without Twitter? Fucking Lionel Hutz moment. Enough. Like, if it does die, I'm certain there'll be another website that's just gonna pop up afterwards. Or, you know, we could all move to Parler. Yeah, that's the Republican-only one.
Oh yeah.
Everyone move there and just post your artwork and piss them off. It'd be great. Commandeer it. Take it over. Get the furries to post up all their porn and that on there. I'm sure it'll be great.
I wonder if there's furries on Parler.
I have no idea.
I'm sure there's Republican furries. There's Nazi furries.
Being
There's gotta be
being
something,
how oxymoronic.
isn't it?
No, I'm not saying that. Oh. Oh. How am I? I'm doing okay.
Learning animation at a university. Your work's very inspirational.
Oh god.
Sorry that you're at a university.
It's so weird, like, still to this day having people come up to me and say that, you know.
What, your
Like,
work's
where it's inspirational. It's like, oh, I don't know how to feel. And then again, it's all with the perception of self and how people perceive you as well. It's like, it's so strange. So bizarre.
Isn't it weird that you are not in control of how others perceive you?
I know.
Think about that.
Strange, isn't it? It's like, again, I don't see animation as a big deal. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you animate. It's like, so?
You make them move.
You make the things move. It's like, I just sit down and draw. It's nothing to be reverent about. So strange. For me, it's like, oh my god, you actually, you know, got people to the moon. That's fucking incredible. To the moon! Well, as we're led to believe, actually. Why are we going back there if we already went, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm? Huh?
What else is there?
Yeah. Did the Graylians finally leave? The Graylians?
I don't know.
Oh, I just noticed a bit missing on his arm here.
I don't know.
Or did I?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just seeing things.
No. No.
No one, no one, no what. Let's have that one there, and I'm gonna steal this hand. Beebs, give me your hand. Take my strong hand, Beebs. Oh.
We left some stuff there. We just now remembered to go get it. Yeah, the flag.
What do you mean you left the flag on the moon? That's the only flag in existence of America.
I just know that is not the case, and you know it.
Yeah,
Living here.
yeah. You wouldn't realize we're in America with all the flags everywhere. It's so bizarre to me. This, like, coming from New Zealand and England, like the only time you'd see.
Extreme nationalism.
Yeah, it's like the only time you'll see like flags of England and that is either like at a government building or like a consulate or something. That's it. It's not like in every house, on every street. It's so fucking creepy. America's the greatest country in the world. Yeah, because you haven't been anywhere else.
Yeah, of course. Their point still stands.
Yeah.
Dead Bat says the way you make the characters move and how you stylize it is very interesting and something to learn from.
I appreciate it. I'm just winging it, really.
I'm making it up.
I think in my brain it's like, this'll look good, and just do that.
And then it doesn't, and you go, oh well.
It's like, well... ugh. Well, back to parodies I go, I guess. MASH, rehire me, please. No, don't do that.
No, don't. You won't like it.
No, I won't. I do love the comments on some of the Sonic stuff I've been doing for Lee. People being like, did you do the secret history stuff? It's like, what gave that away, I wonder.
Yeah. Use your brain.
I think if I see more comments like that, I'll just say no.
No smiley face.
No smiley face.
No.
No, wasn't me. Dun. I guess we all wing it. In the end, don't we?
Don't we all?
As I say, fake it till you make it. Or just do what you enjoy and something will happen eventually. Give it...
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Give it 1 to 99 years.
Between now and never.
Between now and your inevitable death. The heat death of the universe. So life is like a random number generator. It'll land on something good eventually, right?
It can't all be bad, can
Yeah. You'll get your blue chocobo eventually, right? Right? Yeah, Queen, you never got us those screenshots of the supposed cuter chocobos.
Oh, yeah.
She probably saw it like, oh, actually, yeah, no, they are horrific.
More than anything, her ADHD kicked in.
Oh, yeah.
She completely forgot about it.
Like, I forgot about it until just
I know,
now,
until
honestly.
Just now. It's like, oh, wait, yeah, that was the thing. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot. See?
It's fine. We just remembered as well. Yeah, remind me, Ashley, before we leave tomorrow to write out that bill and get that posted.
Yep.
We'll put in our meager Twitch money and that will cover that bill. Way! Only 6,000 left on it.
I
No,
have to say.
Did I hear that?
I don't know. No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Where'd that line go?
For anyone wondering
No.
what Triangle sounded like, just look up Walking City Round 3 Final.
Oh, someone put it on somewhere.
It's still playable
On DA?
on DA.
Alright, I'll go delete that deviation right now.
Yeah, you can't. You just associate.
Oh
from
shit,
it.
yeah.
The YouTube one is hidden. but,
Yeah,
like-
you won't get what's going on, but at least you'll be able to hear him.
No, you can go because you have in your description underneath you have previous.
Well, yeah,
ads.
but like, if people are just gonna watch that, they won't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want to hear his voice, there it is,
Okay.
right there at the end. Anyhow,
Oh, Tringle.
good old Triangle.
Good old Tringle boy. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours, okay. Looks like we're just gonna be able to get Beebs' body done today.
What did you Google search? What? I'm not. The chat is like a little laggy. So when we talk about something, it's like gone from my brain when people start like
What are you saying?
talking about it.
What did we Google search?
No, Queen was saying something about Google searches, Google image searches.
Walking City Round 3 Finale.
Oh, the chocobos. That's right.
Oh, Chocobo thing, yeah,
She
yeah.
says I Google image searched them, and man, I remember them being a lot cuter when I played. Maybe I just had an attachment to mine because it was mine, or maybe I was remembering them with their barding on, which hides a lot of their
Horrific mouth.
phantom chicken bodies.
Yeah, they're fucking lizard mouth.
They're lizard reptilian mouths that like go all the way like past where they should be. If they had shorter beaks, it would make them look 3 times better, but they don't.
It's like, yay, Final Fantasy Chocobo, wee, fine.
What a friendly fellow.
What a friendly fellow. It's like, yeah, I'll ride you. And then this thing is like...
Yeah, and its eye is like all the way up there.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Like something Zach would come up with, you know? It's fucking horrific. Yeah, fucking Jesus, what a shock they were. It's like, that can't be what they look like. That's awful. Why do they look so fucking scary?
The mouths I remember being taken from the FF Tactics art. Whatever it is, it's fucking scary.
I'm curious, let's have a look. Final Fantasy Tactics Chocobo.
Images.
looks fine.
That's really cute.
That's nice. That's a nice chocobo.
I kind of like how its beak and its face are just like,
Well, like just one.
solid thing, you know? That's
Yeah,
cute.
that's fine. See, that's the Final Fantasy VII one. And look at him. Look at it. He's got the little chocobo grandpa jowls and
That's
everything.
adorable.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
fine.
and now show the other one.
And now we'll go FFX, was it IV Chocobo. I think you got that monstrosity. Look at it.
It does
I'd rather have the fat one.
look like a fucking lizard.
I'd have that.
It's a snake.
It's fucking. Look, they don't look. Look when they. Yeah, when they got their armor on, that looks fine because it makes their beak look smaller and nicer. But when they're fucking bare, that's horrific.
Why do they have to have a mouth that big?
Why is it so big?
And its eyes are like, yeah, they're front facing. They're predators.
Yeah,
God.
it's so scary. Like that is nice. That would be cool. But fucking those lizard monstrosities. You give me a fat one. That's cool.
The fat one's really cute.
Like that looks fine because again you can't see the beak. Oh goody,
Goody, goody.
Minya,
Does
what are you
this
doing?
work when you're streaming on YouTube?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Thank you for the Twitch sub.
I appreciate it, Minya. But yeah, when you can't see their beak, they look fine. As soon as you show their beak without armor on, they're horrific. Fucking hell.
It's like the FFXIV chocobos were overbred from the FFT version the same way Oriental Shorthair
Yeah.
from Siamese.
Overbreeding.
Instead of going flat face, they got long.
God. God, I hate them. And here's me saying like I love bird chicks because they got that ugliness to them, like a
That's
cute
like-
ugly.
It just makes them look too predatory.
It's like yeah,
Like, since they have, like, the front eyes, they got the long lizard snake mouth, they don't look pleasant. They look like a
where
predator.
is it? Where is it?
What are you doing?
There, that's the Final Fantasy. That's the Final Fantasy 14 Chocobo right there.
You just need a bigger mouth.
Yeah, you need the fucking. Oh no. There it is. I need to save it in the jazz. Oh, it's a WebM. God damn it.
Fuck off.
I print screen it and draw it on myself, but I
yeah.
can't.
Do it.
No, I've got beeps to do.
Aw.
Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, those chocobos are nasty, man. Oh, I'm so upset. But a game I'll never play. No, fuck, pardon me. No. Snunts.
I love it.
You would.
Just take front face and teal and extrude its face directly along the z-axis.
Uh-huh.
I would wear that t-shirt.
What t-shirt?
That I shit myself.
I shit myself. Yeah, see what horrors we come up with later on when we do TKO tonight, huh? See what more special things people will do. Alright, babes, I need this hand, son. I don't know. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi.
TKO tonight?
Yes. Did you not see what I posted in general chat, Minya? You not pay attention to the Discord?
How much do you have left of episode 2? Still quite a lot.
I've got, we're at 5 minutes and we have 15 and 30 seconds. So a good 10 minutes left. I want to get halfway done by the end of the year. That's my goal.
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I don't rightly.
I don't rightly know, Shrike. But yeah, we're having Christmas down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a Christmas to ourselves, because one, I don't want to go anywhere. And two, I want to have Christmas here.
Pretty sure, anyway.
Yeah. No, I'd like to have it down here if possible. I don't want to go anywhere. Oh, could you imagine us doing like a Christmas stream? That'd be fun. Oh man, why's my energy so high?
I don't know.
It's got to be they put fucking, they must have put some kind of caffeine in that coffee.
It's all psychosomatic.
Or do you think I'm going mad?
I just think you think you're hyper.
Okay. Well, it's good to know you know better than...
It could be just all that sugar.
Yeah, but it's been proven that sugar doesn't actually do that.
Yeah, but it's been proven that you're a bitch.
Live on stream, Ashley dies. I like how I pick up the bottle and Char just runs away. It's like, oh god,
He's gonna throw it
they're
up.
fighting. Yeah. Yeah, oh, energy indeed, Grim. Yeah, sorry, Merlin, I don't got time to deal with that right now. You'll have to wait if you want to do trades, or you can set one up yourself. You don't have to do... Well, rather, you don't have to have me do everything. You could organize some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, don't rely on me to organize things. You guys can do it yourself as well. Oh. Who paid?
I'm just checking my eBay stuff.
Are you going to take some parcels with us tomorrow then and get them posted?
I've already like put on
Labels and shit?
no, I've put away
Oh, you put yourself on holiday.
on away time
Yeah.
just in case. But yeah, I'll if people have paid me, I'll take them out.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, didn't I say I was going to get up and stretch?
Us do things? What do we look like? Autonomous adults?
Yeah. What?
What the fuck?
What?
I'm sorry.
Are you calling someone out?
Sorry, I'm laughing at this comment because it's very all over the place.
Which comment? Like in stream or on something?
They might, English might not be their first
Yeah.
language. I love this animation because this look the same name for me from Lego Monkey Kid.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
They look too much hard to make. Oh, difficult, like, to make, like, complex.
Yeah, it looks hard to make.
It
Yeah.
looks hard to make? Okay.
Yeah, either autocorrect is messing them up or, yeah, English isn't their first language. Well, we appreciate the comments all the same, Mr. Johnny Zuedo.
Doodle.
For-
Thoughts on front-facing birds.
Don't get caught in their sight, they'll eat you.
They're terrifying.
Front-facing cockatiels and front-facing conures are very special. They don't look right.
They don't.
That's why they always give you the side eye.
Hi, longtime fan and lurker. What is your creative process for robots and cyborg OCs?
That's really like, it's a personal question.
That's how
But
dare
no,
you.
it's like whenever I design stuff that I think looks neat. But like I really love detail on mechanical things. It's just from my engineering background. If I'm animating something like that, fuck no, I'll simplify it. But like just making mechanical details, I enjoy. Like, let me show you. Where is it? Is it Work Files B or is it Local Disk? Let me see. Okay, Monkey, the old comic. Where is Triangle? Here. I know I've got you. I saw you the other day. Is it here? Here, yes. Triangle's almost newest design. I'm not showing it to people, but this is one of his old ones. But like, I just love detail and making it look like it could actually function if it existed. Like with his hands over here. You can see like how far the finger can go down, how far it would lock, the range of it and everything, what he would look like internally when he's packed in, his arms and stuff. There's his Cintiq-esque head.
Yeah, I love his Cintiq head.
Yeah, there's his arm. Spring-loaded. Just for examples, yeah, I just love detail. And like, making it all like rusty and used as well, the stuff on the outside. That definitely won't be there when we animate him, God no,
yeah.
That would kill me. But like, you know, stuff like that is what I like to do anyway. It's neat.
Reminds me of Loader's arms a bit from Risk 2.
It's a good thing I had Triangle way before Loader then, huh? Speak of Risk of Rain 2, RAP Risk of Rain 2, it's dead now.
Why is it dead?
Because Gearbox bought out the developers and the developers aren't allowed to work on it anymore. And Gearbox is very, very scummy. So everyone's pissed. Yep. So yeah, RIP.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They own Hopoo now?
No, they don't own Hopoo. Hopoo was working under their indie division. So what Gearbox did, they bought the IP of Risk of Rain, like Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain 2, but Hopoo weren't bought. Hopoo are still their own thing, but Gearbox owns the IP now, and from what the Hopoo Discord is saying, they're not allowed to work on it anymore. So it's gonna be absolute shit from now on, folks. So many people are pissed. It's understandable, because if you know your Gearbox, they're run by a very disturbed individual. And yeah, they love to DLC things out the ass and charge a fuck ton for it. And they don't do anything decent. So yeah, it's not looking good for Risk, sadly. I loved me old Risk of Rain 2. It was a good romp, but now it's dead.
Well, now my faith in humanity is gone. Risk is the one and only good thing nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Love me a bit of Risk, but yeah, no, it's gone now, sadly. Well, it's not gone, it's still there, but once Gearbox get their shit-covered fingers in it, it's gonna be awful. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if Gearbox does a Risk of Rain 3, you know it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be full of meme humor and fucking awful writing. Who knows? We could be wrong, but I very much doubt it with Gearbox's track record anyway.
Oh,
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
The implosion?
It's farting? Oh no! It's starting, we can easily poop that to... It's farting?!
I don't know.
The implosion? It stopped!
Stop! I knew it, I forgot your little... It's farting. The fart is just stunning. Pardon me. Cut the line, you fuck. Thank you.
Time to figure out how to rip a copy of ROR2 in its current version.
Just disable updates or something if you can. I don't know. A lot of people on the Risk of Rain Reddit and Discord are like, so how do we disable updates from now on? It's like, yeah, instead of doing monsoon difficulty to get your skins. Just buy them for $10, lol, and shit like that. It's gonna be awful.
It's sharding!
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
The implosion?
What command are you using? Skip?
I'm using the snip command. Yeah, I don't know if you can see my cursor. It's very small. Like, woo, up here. Wee, wee, wee. Over here, it's this one up here. This dude. It's under the same one as select by color, and cutter. You want cutter. And that's the one where you can go snip, snip, snip and get rid of all your overlapping lines. The best feature of Toon Boom. Second only to this. Wishy, 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 wishy. Toon Boom, it is so good. It really does make animating a hell of a lot more efficient. What are you laughing at now?
I'm laughing at because my brain is like mixing up.
Words.
Yeah. The fart, it's stunning!
Oh my god. It's stunning!
From what I know, Hopu gave the game to Gearbox because they wanted to move on to other things and had literally zero ideas for DLC. They've been working on ROR for 10 years.
I thought they were doing more DLC with other characters, like bringing back some of the ones from Risk of I'm having a stroke here. Risk of Rain 1, like the chef and the miner and stuff. I guess not. Well, Gearbox is going to ruin it. That's for true. But yeah, we'll see what Hopu does next. They've had 2 bangers. Let's see if they get another banger out. Who knows? Their next game could be called Slightly Sunny or something. Wait, you can't have that because it's like sounds almost like Always Sunny.
Always sunny. I wonder if Hopu himself said in the Discord they had zero ideas because they dumped everything in SOTV.
What the hell's SOTV?
I don't know.
You could have hung on to it, Hopu. You don't have to like, oh, we don't have any ideas right now, so here, let's toss it. What are you doing?
Survivors of the Void.
Oh, Survivors of the Void. Yeah. Man, they could have just done, like, again, bring over characters from Risk of Rain 1 from the first game. I'm sure people would have paid like $10 just to get a couple more characters over, easy peasy. Shut up, Char. God. You're such a spoiled little shit.
How many hours a day do you spend animating?
Too many.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's all I do.
You wake up at like 8.
No, I get up at 6 and then I toss and turn and look at my phone for a bit and then I get up at 7.
There you go.
Yep, I animate from 7 till 10:30. Then I exercise for 30-40 minutes. And then I animate from that time I get off to around about 3 or 4 o'clock. Pardon me. Then I go exercise again. And then I just dick around or like draw stuff or design characters for future episodes and stuff. I don't play with them anymore because I got them done already. I finished Final Fantasy VII again last night, and it was like, I don't remember it being this easy. Like, again, it's got the whole Sonic Adventure syndrome with me. It's like, I remember it being like super amazing, but going back and playing it now, it's like, the story's bad, the characters are stupid and shit, you know?
Yeah.
This is why Final Fantasy IX is the best one still, because it still holds up to this day with characters and the story and stuff. 9 is great. The last great one, in my opinion. 10 was too, like, girly. Like, I agree with, I think Chris said it, like, Final Fantasy just became a game for girls. Just like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, they kept making things like, what do you call it?
Girly.
Just like, just changing, like, Cloud to be like this.
This
kind of
emo
like
fucking
character, yeah.
femboy thing, yeah. Yeah, it was like, ooh. Yeah, I did not gel well with 10. Rose loved it, because then again, you know.
She's a girl!
She's a woman! She's a girl!
But girl! God!
But yeah, like, 9 to me was the last great one. Great characters, great stories. It was good. One of my absolute favourites. Of course, the best characters from 9 are Steiner and Vivi. Vivi's has such an awful fate in that game, it's so sad. But it's good.
Nine? The movie 9? No, we're talking about Final Fantasy. He just came in.
Oh, hey, Dandy.
Did like 10 a lot. Lulu was best.
Yeah, I didn't really gel with 10, but, like, you know, again, not to say it was bad, but it wasn't my cup of tea. You only like Lulu because her tits are hanging out.
Is that true, Queen?
Waiting for her to be like, maybe.
Just kitty face.
Yeah. She's like Bayonetta if she was toned down a little bit.
A little, huh?
If I remember correctly. Yeah, she's got that sultry kind of look about her.
Oh, yeah.
But she's got this big old tit window on her fucking dress. And it doesn't help, like, she like pushes them up like that.
Yeah.
It's like, steady now, lady.
Let's look up with
Il-
Final
I believe that's Lulu.
Fan
Jizzy.
Fan Jizzy.
Well, she'll make you jizzy if you're into that shit.
Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, she's got big booba.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, it wasn't a window. It's like the way her dress is.
Yeah, she's got like no shoulders.
Yeah. She's not modest.
I mean, her clothes have no shoulders. Not that she doesn't. Have
She doesn't have any shoulders. She's just a floating torso.
She's very boobular, yes.
Yes.
But I mostly like how she's done with everyone's shit. She's that one in the animation where she just throws the plushies.
And don't forget, Bender's there as well.
Final Fantasy is an RPG.
Was that John DiMaggio's first game voiceover role?
It might be one of his first, yeah. He started out in video games.
Yeah, because I remember, like, you know, watching Futurama and hearing Bender, and then hearing Rose play Final Fantasy X. It's like, whoa, Waka, is that Bender, man?
I don't know.
The implosion? It's...
And then a giant foot comes down and Monty Python.
This isn't Monty
flags
Python nonsense. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just lead up to something else entirely.
That'd be a good preview.
That would be a great...
And then
Yeah.
Monty Python.
That would be a great, like, April Fool's thing to pull. It's...
My favorite of those, like the actual.
Is it the very first one?
Is it the guy swimming?
Yeah, that's the very first one they did, where it's like 5 minutes watching a beach, and this guy off in the distance is like drowning, swimming, coming up
This
towards
guy
you.
comes swimming up the coast, and it takes forever for him to finally get up to the beach, and he climbs out, runs up to the camera, and goes, "It's," and then it
Just
starts.
immediately cuts. That's one of the best ones they
My
ever did.
Favorite one.
The very
It's
first
so
one.
Funny.
In later seasons, they just had, what's his name, just say, and now it's time for Monty Python's fucking circus, whatever it's called. That's the one. Now it's time for something completely different.
I also love Waka, even though he was racist. Why? What? His character, or like?
Like, he was racist, or his caricature was racist?
Yeah, or his voice actors, or his story arc is, or his the characterization is. What is so good about Final Fantasy? I've never seen that appealing to me. Like, I've never got into it either, so.
Yeah, it was just like you had to be there at the time, honestly. Like, going back now and playing them, they're not like that great. But like, at the time, it's just a nostalgia thing. Like, you had to have been on the right like time and place when Sonic Adventure came out. Because again, going back and playing them games now, they are garbage. It's just it's just an impressionable thing when you're younger playing that stuff. Again, with the whole like anime influx and that when you're younger, especially like in the 90s when it started to like creep in overseas and stuff over here. It's like you get a taste for it's like, oh, I want more of that stuff, and then you see like the stylization of Final Fantasy VII with Cloud and Tifa and that in their anime style. It's like, oh, more of the thing. I want to get on that, you know.
In the story, he's a fundamentalist who hates a certain tech inclined race, but he later learns to see past him with his brainwashing.
Well, that's fine. That's what we call a character arc.
That's what we call a character arc.
Yeah, like, I'm sick of these people being like, no, you can't like these characters because of, like, they were racist. It's like, they got over it. It shows you that they're evolving and growing.
I'm sick of people being like, this is a terrible...
This is problematic.
This is a terrible character because they're racist. It's like, they're the villain.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Uh-huh.
Like, what?
It's like...
This character's problematic. They're the villain.
Yeah. They're allowed to be that way. It's fine. Characters are characters. There's a whole spectrum of characters out there. If you're just going to have them all be goody two-shoes and shit and just hang around and drink fucking apple juice all day and shit, you get the fucking... You get what?
That's what I want Shrek to do.
He couldn't digest apple juice.
Digest it? What do you mean?
It's too acidic.
He can eat anything else but not
But not apple juice. No, that's his Achilles heel. But no, you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, like, you gotta have characters have some character, and like, yeah, characters are gonna have problematic traits, but like, an arc for them is, is to get over that. It shows that they're willing to grow and like, change their point of view and stuff, You gotta have that shit. You can't get over the apple juice. You okay there?
I just pictured like drinking out of the sippy cup, him throwing it across the room, and being like, my tummy hurts.
Apple juice, yeah.
Why are you eating apple juice again? You know it doesn't do well for you.
You see,
I thought it'd be good this time.
You see Lara just chasing him across the bridge with apple juice cartons. It's like, no, get it away!
Babe, she's triggering me.
Oh, God.
Characters can have flaws, shocking to mainstream media.
I know.
Again, media literacy it's not existent.
It doesn't exist.
You cannot be bad at all, because that's bad.
Mm-hmm. No, we're gonna have some fun things in this later.
Is that canon? What, the apple juice?
I'll let you wait and see.
It will be if we put it in the
Oh,
cartoon.
God. Just like one of these episodes, you're just gonna see like an apple carton like in a cage or something.
In a cage?
Yeah.
Why is he putting it in there?
So it can't come out and get him.
Beebs loves apple juice, but he has to keep a lockbox in the fridge for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Shrike will be stupid and drink it.
Drink it. Yeah. Shrike could be like Homer. It's like, chocolate ice cream. And it's like Neapolitans, like, there's still strawberry and vanilla, but no chocolate. It's like, babes, we're out of chocolate ice cream.
And it's like, we're out of Neapolitan.
Yeah.
It's like, you're just
We're out of
eating
Neapolitan
the
ice
chocolate.
cream. I'll remember to get some more. Chocolate.
And Shrike's metabolism is 100% affected in what happens if he eats something indigestible like straight plastic.
Well, you're just going to have to flush his stomach then, aren't you?
He can throw up,
Yeah. He's not like a bird.
He just blows up.
Yeah, just
Just
expands.
internally expands.
Just
and then
bursts.
ruptures. Yeah.
Yeah, don't feed him fucking
Rice.
rice or like baking soda or anything. He'll burst.
I just see Shrike pecking at the ground.
Like a chicken.
And Beef's like, knock it off!
Again, just Simpson comparison, like the Carney episode where they're looking for pigeons and they see Homer as a pigeon. He's moving like that.
Yeah.
You see Shrike just moving like
I
that.
can see him doing that.
Yeah.
He eats the box.
Yeah. Beebs gets him some chocolate gold coins. Chocolate gold coins for like a holiday and that. He just eats them. He eats the foil and
Wrapper
everything,
all.
yeah.
He fucking would.
He just walks around, just hear this rattling inside
Just
him.
hear this crinkling
Yeah.
inside. They push on his stomach and just hear
That
like,
would-
metal on metal just.
That would be a funny little thing for like later on if they have to have a job where they got to infiltrate somewhere, and he's just completely careless and forgets, and like he alerts the guards due to the crinkling of his fucking the shit in his stomach.
His stomach.
Yeah,
It's like when you drink too much water and
you
it,
feel
like,
the sloshing.
sloshes
Yeah,
around. He's just crinkling.
uh huh. See, guys, you do jokes because they're funny, but then you have them play up as something important later on.
Oh no! Don't invoke crinkling. Yeah. He
No,
goes
not
up-
that kind of
He
crinkle.
goes up to the camera and crinkles.
No, not that kind of crinkle. No,
Crinkles
we
his
don't.
toes.
No, we don't do that. Ashley, do you know what crinkling is?
I don't.
It's basically wearing a diaper and walking around in it and then
yeah,
shitting in
no,
it.
I know that. No,
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
I just when I hear crinkling, I think of when Oni Plays talks about the feet fetish, and he keeps saying crinkle in front of the camera, like you put your toes up to it and just crinkle them,
Ugh.
just squeeze them.
Apparently the crinkling stuff is quite big in the furry zone.
Oh yeah, like furries and diapers like go hand in hand.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Pardon me. What?
What's happening?
Shrike mixes garlic with McDonald's Sprite and dies.
Why garlic? And McDonald's Sprite. What's wrong with just regular Sprite?
No, McDonald's Sprite hits different.
Oh, okay.
I've heard someone say, like, having McDonald's Sprite is like when you walk into a hotel and turn on the AC and it just starts getting real cold.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the feeling. It's like really crisp.
Is it just like, fucking Arctic?
It does hit different. Like bottled Sprite and like Sprite you can get from like a soda fountain are like different. And it's been proven that like there's more like syrup like put in
Yeah.
those, so that's why it does taste different.
It's got that richness to it. The diabetes in it.
Why does it always come back to fetishes?
Because they're funny and weird.
Yeah, they're funny.
Like, me and Ashley just don't get it. It's always fun to talk about, because it's like, why? Why do people like this stuff? It's so strange. But again, at the end of the day, you do you, as long as you're not hurting
Like
anyone.
these, all you can do is
Yeah,
laugh.
what you can do is laugh. Well, I'm going to hopefully look for a new, or rather, a bigger hard drive when, was it Cyber Monday comes around.
Yeah.
I'm going to look on Amazon and keep my eyes peeled. Like, I want a really big, like, SSD. Because if I can get a big SSD NVMe drive, I'll just replace one of my ones in there with it, with the current one. Transfer it over to my 4TB hard drive, and then transfer it over to the super big one. It'll take all day, but at least we'll have something solid and massive, so we can go nuts. Pardon me.
Hubwit. What's your fetish? Not having a fetish.
Yeah, my fetish is not having one. Me and Ashley are horrifically normal in that kind of sense. We're very basic.
I'm pretty basic, yeah.
Yes, like, none of that shit like affected me growing up, you know, because a lot of people get like messed up with certain cartoon like scenes and stuff that just
like,
awaken
porn
something
fucks
inside
you
them.
up. Like I really didn't like watch porn or like even look at like Rule 34 or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was I read fan fiction that was like saucy, but like
That was it.
that was it really for my formative years.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything either, honestly. That stuff didn't really interest me. But yes.
Yeah, kink shaming is my thing.
You okay?
No, that's I believe that was a line.
Oh yeah.
It's like, we don't kink shame here. Kink shaming is my kink.
So,
It all started when I watched Totally Spies. Of course.
that's what I hear a lot from people. Like, Totally Spies is full of that shit.
It's so full of fetish
Like,
shit.
I never, like, watched that stuff. Like, I know Rose and Ron did, but, like...
I did, and it did not affect me that way, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, cool, girls doing spy stuff, yay! Like, I did not see any of that
Yeah.
fucking shit when I was
It's
a
like,
kid.
I knew of the show, because it's like, again, it was that whole anime kind of thing. It's like the West trying to, like, have a go at the style. And I saw it, but it's like, ew, no, girl stuff. Didn't really watch it, but yeah, like, I hear a lot of things where people say, like, it's just full of, like, feet stuff, inflation, and all that kind of nonsense.
Oh, I'm sorry, Queen.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's happening?
She says, as a baby, I ran across my uncle's National Lampoons and accidentally walked in on my aunt giving her boyfriend head. So make that of what you will. I think seeing that and thinking, this shit's weird, is what turned me ace.
I was gonna say, yeah, is that what started it?
Turned you off from it completely.
Oh. Give me your big man hand so I can tweak it just like this.
It is very bizarre that, like, your childhood kind of dictates how you are sexually, you know?
Mm. It can. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. See, it just makes me wonder, like, back in the olden days when, like, TV and shit like that didn't exist, was this still prevalent but just, like, buried underground or
Of
not?
course.
No, something fell.
It just was deviant, and so you didn't want to get stoned for it.
Yes. They just need to bring back...
Bring back stoning,
Yes.
says Josh.
They need to bring it back. Feel shame once again.
There's some people that need to feel shame a bit, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like, you
It's fine if you want to do that, like,
just don't parade it around in fucking
in
public.
your alone time hours, that's fine, but, like, yeah.
Yeah, parading it in public and just shoving it in people's faces. Like, I do... No, fucking learn some tact. Jesus.
But you can't shame me. You can't drag me into your nonsense either.
Mm.
I also watched Totally Spies as a kid and had no idea. Yeah, like, that was not even anything on my radar. I was like 11. Like, I wasn't thinking about that shit. Wasn't it like a French studio as well, so that's why it was like so weird?
I have no idea. No idea about that show.
I think that one and like Winx and like some other ones were like French
Mm.
animations. Of course it's the French!
Well, the French aren't that bad.
The French.
Mother fresh. What?
Known for the foot fetishes.
Known for the crinkling.
Known for the crinkling. No, let's give the kids l'impression fetish. Sacre bleu. Have you ever seen like 1800s furries? That shit is like
No.
horrific looking.
1800s?
Or like 1900s, I don't fucking know. Like it's really old black and white shit of like portraits of people with their furry like suits.
I was gonna say, like, 1800s is like Victorian era.
That's Victorian, yeah. I meant like
1900s is like, you know, it's 20th century pretty much.
It's just like these black and white photos.
When was photography invented again? Yeah, it's like, was it like 1800s?
I would assume. When was photography invented? 1826.
Oh wow, that's really early. So yeah, it could be around about the 19th century then. Pardon me, Victorian era.
Black and white furry pictures. No, they're just showing me fur.
Yeah, you.
Fursuit.
Yeah, 1800s fursuit. See what happens.
God damn it.
Did you dream this?
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
All right, send it to me. I gotta show people.
Oh boy.
Is it Chocobo horrific?
It's very uncanny valley.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you that much. Because like they look more like realistic.
Is it like? Is it going to be like these old Halloween costume things that you'd see
a
from
bit,
years
they're
ago?
A bit uncanny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Save image.
What? Fuck off.
And then there's this one I want you to look at too.
Yeah,
They're like impressive, honestly, because they look, except for like
they look
They
legit.
look legit, yeah. And there's like the picture of the guy in the middle.
Yeah. Send them to me.
Let me try and see what I can do here. You are. Yeah. Upload? Yep, come on. And beep. And another one.
Yes, load them up. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that, like, something's not quite right about it vibe.
Uh-huh. It gives you kind of like that creepy, unsettling feeling.
Is there a way I can zoom in again? Yeah, there we go. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The
Their
eyes.
front face.
Yeah, and then this one. Let's have a look. It looks like he's just holding a severed head. Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
He's so chuffed. Look at him.
Yeah, he's proud. I can't find very much info about it, but it just says 1800s furry suit.
Yeah.
Different, and that's it. There's one of a cat, and it says 1909 to 1910.
Yeah. Man, just before the First World War. God.
Furries have been around.
They've been around. They've been around.
The old furry.
Yeah. I wonder what they called themselves back in the day. Surely something else.
I don't think there was
Like a name.
like there wasn't a name or a fandom to go with it. Honestly, it was just like mostly for like theatrics and stuff, for like plays
Yeah.
and whatnot. But like, yeah, there was a I like this and I don't know why kind of, you know.
Speaking of plays, chat. Any of you guys, when you were young, do like pantomime shows, and were you sheeps? Yes or no? Were you always the sheep?
Pantomime. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
It's like a school play.
Oh, like a play.
Yeah.
I wasn't in very many plays, like past like kindergarten. Or
Yeah.
anything. I was in choir and that was it.
Mm. Yeah, I can always remember I was always a fucking sheep or something in the back.
Were you like a shrub or a tree?
No, it wasn't a shrub or tree. It was always like a sheep or something. Because like they always had this policy, like, you know, every kid had to be used.
They had to be something.
Yeah, so
Didn't
it's-
want to have them left out.
Yeah, so like, yeah. I was El Sheepo. Along with like 15 other kids.
1867, this one.
Ooh.
It's like a woman in a like horse head dress.
Oh. Excelente.
Did you want to be the sheep?
No, I didn't want to be involved, but they were always like, yeah, you got to be a part of it. It's like, okay, fine. I don't want to be, but I will, I suppose.
Oh,
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
The implosion?
Or
It's-
plays like a thing that every class did?
Oh yeah, like it would be the whole like school year would do it. So like all the year 7s would be doing a play. So like they would like every kid had to be involved somehow.
Well, involved meaning they had to be part of the play?
Yes,
or
they
could
had.
They...
No, they had to be a part of it.
Okay, I was like, you know, there can't be that many parts, so it's like...
Yeah, so
they
that's
had
why
to
there was a
make-
shitload of sheep and shit. Like, there was always some kind of, like, it was either a Shakespeare thing adapted for kids or, like, the nativity fucking thing.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas
On Christmas, yeah. It mainly happened around Christmas.
No,
Yes, Beeps.
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
The implosion? It's starting!
I don't.
It's starting!
Let's hear. Alright, Beeps, get your head in. We can do your running.
If you made a Monkey Wrench Christmas special, would it be Christmas Carol based or just something random?
Something stupid.
Something just stupid, yeah. Something like, yeah. That
The
everything's
spirit of giving.
been done before, so I want, like, yeah.
I'd like a different take on it if we
what
could.
What I was thinking, this is what I was caught up before.
Yeah.
Because you said, "Oh, I've got an idea, but I can't tell you." And
Yeah.
I got distracted. But like, a holiday I was thinking of is
Mhm.
like,
Kwanzaa.
yes, we'll have space Kwanzaa. No, it's because like all of the holidays in our time is basically because it's the darkest time of the year and
Yeah.
they want it to be happy. Like I was thinking like. There's like a solar eclipse that's going to like black things out, and so everything like goes dark for a bit.
What do you mean? How does that work? There are stars everywhere in the universe.
Just in one planet.
But
And they,
why would the galaxy celebrate that?
no, it's a planet thing. Like everyone, like everyone's own planet does like their own whatever. This one in particular, like,
Would-
goes dark for like a week, and so it's like really hard to see.
What do you mean? Is this just like a one planet thing and that's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. That's stupid.
No, it's just like I'm just trying to work my head around it. It's like I thought you meant like the entire
No, not the entire.
galaxy celebrates it. Because the one big holiday that is coming up story wise is the was it the 800th anniversary of the Cataclysm?
Yeah, the Cataclysm.
Yeah. That one's going to be a holiday special-esque thing, but it's like it's more for them. You know what I mean? It's not based off like real life things.
Yeah, exactly. Startled chicken mode activates.
What do you mean?
He's running around like his head's cut off.
Oh yeah. He don't know where to go.
Strike like a chicken or if you cut off his head at the proper length that he'll just stay alive if you throw corn kernels down.
Oh my god. There's only one way to find out.
Bean slowly gets out his hammer. And
Are we
turns
gonna
into
have?
an axe.
Are we gonna have someone bring up that question to him?
Did I hear that?
I don't know.
There's a
Don't-
massive interstellar dust cloud that has an orbit that takes it through specific parts of the galaxy that temporarily cools and darkens significant parts of law territory.
So it's a
There
giant
you go.
fucking haboob in
It's
space.
a move in space, yeah, that like lowers temperatures to like freezing, so it can be like Christmassy.
What I think could be fun. It's like what? I'm just making sure.
Go on.
Like, well, you know, I don't want to say anything that could potentially be like one, stupid, and two, racist.
Oh.
But it's like, is there any? Because you know we're basing a lot of things on like Mexican stuff. I'm just wondering, is there any like, fucking like not disaster, but like weather phenomenon that like happens only in Mexico and stuff? So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like I'm
okay.
trying to word it carefully,
Yeah,
but it's
don't
like you know what I
wanna-
mean.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
El Nino. that little thing called El Nino.
What is that?
Uh,
I don't know.
You know what could be fun? Another thing I've been thinking of, I know again with just oceans and stuff, is like there's a big, like, you know, I showed you the picture the other day of all the crabs migrating.
oh yeah.
Maybe there's like a big thing of like some space creature that has like a massive migration.
And they're all just like.
Like all go and watch and stuff. Or like they'll get poached to eat them and shit. It's like, oh, this stuff's like the best in the world, you know? Something that could be fun as well. There's so many ideas we
I
could
don't
do.
know.
Oh yeah, there's tons.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like it's not like a disaster. It's just kind of like
A weather phenomenon.
yeah.
Like, what does it do?
It's the warm phase. Let's see. El Nino is the warm phase of the El Nino Southern Oscillation, and is associated with a band of warm ocean waters that develops in the central and east central equatorial Pacific,
Yeah.
including the area blah blah blah. In the cycle of warm and cold of the tropical central, accompanied by high pressure in the western Pacific and low pressure in the eastern Pacific. Phases are known to last close to 4 years. However, records demonstrate that the cycles have lasted between 2 and 7 years.
So what does that mean?
Global changes in temperature and rainfall. There you go.
Oh, it just messes with the rainfall, huh? Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't work. We don't have rainfall in space.
If you need more content, you could just make a montage of you scrubbing back and forth with the audio.
Oh my god. If only life was that easy. There's a couple other things I'd like to have a look at, like universe-wise. But like, you know, can't say it on stream because it could give spoilers away and stuff. But
Did I
I've
hear
got
that?
some ideas.
I don't know.
You have to tell
The
me
implosion?
Yeah, I'll try and remember once the stream's over.
Oh, the meeting with Aquaroid going?
Good. And we're all set up, ready to go. Music begins on December 1st. They just want to, like, one, get all their stuff sorted and get some ideas before they dive straight in. Which is A-okay with me.
I don't know.
Beach episodes only on Newgrounds.
Yes.
We show a shot of Shrike naked.
Yeah, we show his
I don't know.
cleftal horizon.
I don't know.
Left on the horizon.
Now, the beach episode's gonna be very fucking dumb.
Lar just snaps her towel at Shrike's ass.
Come back here, you little butterball! Nah, it's just, again, like, they bury Shrike somewhere and just forget about him.
It would be like Hey Arnold, where someone just sits on him.
Oh, fucking Ernie. Gotta have a beach episode. Why do you want a beach episode so much, chat? Guys,
They're naughty.
see their nethers, which are nethers because they don't fucking exist.
They're literal nethers.
Mhm.
Nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Shrike wears their fucking Speedo.
You know, a banana hammock.
He would wear like just barely anything.
Something offensive.
He used to be self-conscious.
I already drew Beebs' like swim beach gear.
Oh yeah.
I remember I did it for birthday.
Oh yeah. You just have swim trunks and then like.
He's got like a
shirt.
Hawaiian-esque kind of shirt
Yeah.
on. He's a party animal, don't you know?
I don't know. I don't
You need
know.
to see their crotchular regions.
All of their crotchular regions, especially triangles. What?
I just have a really funny visual for triangle. It's just like, you know how people put zinc on their nose?
Yeah.
The largest puts a smear like right in the center
Of a screen.
of his screen for
Yeah.
no reason. I wanted to just like be there, like not even show her putting it on.
And it's
like,
just there already.
It's just there, and you're like, what the fuck? Why does he have that? He doesn't need it.
That'd be funny.
Just a smear on his.
Yeah, so much you can play up on that beach episode.
Beach episode would be so fun. Right?
Yeah, Triangle starts suffering from overheating because he's metal. He just absorbs all the heat.
Yeah.
Whatever he touches starts bursting into flame.
Yeah. Lara goes to touch him and burns her hand.
Yeah, burns her other hand. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Shrike gets sunburned.
Your skin yelled at me.
He doesn't put any fucking doesn't put any sunscreen on, so he's just out in the ocean and he just comes back just blistered. Beebs is the only one who doesn't suffer anything.
It's like, Shrike, time to come in and put sunscreen on. No!
He just
swims
paddles
off
away.
farther. Like a little frog, he just swims really fast.
Yeah. Just a little frog
A
pose.
little frog kick.
The frog swim.
I can see it.
I can't get sunburned in the water.
That's stupid. Sun can't get me if I'm underwater. Okay.
And Beebs just looks at him, it's like, oh god. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. Hear what? I don't want to hear it. Whatever.
Oh god! You're gonna hear it!
I told you I don't want to
Hear
hear
it.
it.
Oh man. Yes. It's like it writes itself.
I don't
What
know.
happens when you have fun characters?
Yeah.
You just kind of do things.
Just imagine what else happens in the fucking episode and sunburns and that getting in the way of certain things and stuff from
Yeah.
stopping them from doing shit, and that's like, oh god, it's gonna be
It's like
hilarious.
the hair on the episode.
Oh god. Who's Big Bob in this situation?
It would be Shrek.
Like, he's not sitting there sunbathing though, he's just dicking around in the ocean.
He just puts cheese on.
He just eats it off
Got my
himself.
sunscreen right here.
It's just cheese whiz, just sprays it on him.
It's one for the road.
One for you, one for me.
Two for me.
He just gets carried away, he just sprays it like on himself, rubs it in, sprays it a bit in his mouth, a little bit more, and just goes just goes nuts. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and then Lars slaps him on the back.
Yeah, it's like
It'd be like
yeah. Just earth shattering. Like Helga's scream when the frog jumps on her head. Fucking hell. I love doing shit with stupid characters.
I'm just sitting there eating a popsicle, looking all sad.
Who is Shrike?
Yeah.
He's got the aloe vera all over him.
Covered in green.
Mm-hmm. Aloe vera.
Ew, he'd get all. Ugh. I'm just thinking of when you had your sunburn.
Oh,
Just, like,
when my skin
boils.
started to fucking melt.
Yeah. Just welts.
I didn't expect it to get that hot, that my skin would start fucking boiling and bubbling.
There was only my love.
I know.
My heart's sweet.
Have you been sunburnt yet, my
Been
heart
evil
sweet?
lured by the sun.
No. Alright. Pardon me.
I don't know.
The imp-
Shrallow Vera.
See you, Queen
Did I do that?
Wednesday!
Oh my god, it's
I
3
don't
already.
know.
the
Like
implo-
hours, that is.
I don't know.
The implosion? It's starting! Titanic!
Ew.
What?
Just imagine Shrike after getting sunburned, peeling his skin off himself. You eat it.
He's got a...
I must contain the sustenance.
He must resurface himself. He must recycle. Yeah, honestly, it's like it's almost 3 hours. We got Beebs' body almost done. So I say we're good for now. And then, yeah, we'll be back on Monday, hopefully. But it's going to be on Twitch only Monday now. We're going back to our regular stuff. Yeah, going back to Twitch, and it's probably going to be Ollie and Scoops, because I need to get that done. Either Ollie and Scoops in the morning and Sonic in the afternoon, or Sonic in the morning and Ollie and Scoops afterwards. But yeah, we're done. Thanks for you guys stopping by once again. Our experiment is over, and we will catch you guys next Monday to resume what we were before. Until then, TTFN, and if you're on the Discord, we'll be doing TKO in like 1 hour. So I'll see you there for that, if you're up for it. Until then, TTFN, and yippee, good night, goodbye, and all that shit. Goodbye. How did the YouTube experiment go? It went like this.